All right, we live in the building. We live in the building. Salute to everybody that's here. You already know I'm Blue Devil. We live with a podcast today on this Tuesday evening. You know, Tuesdays we don't go live no more. We used to go live Tuesdays and Thursdays when Big Droops was here. But, you know, Big Droops is no longer here. He is now at Hoodstocks. But I haven't seen him there lately. Have you seen him there, Opina?
Man, I haven't. Was he on? They had like somebody on there famous the other night.
They cloned him, bro. I had to call Droops yesterday, and I said, hey, fool, are you all right, dog? And he goes, what you mean? I go, hey, fool, I've been seeing they clone everybody, fool, and I seen a black man sitting on your chair.
Damn.
Did they clone you, or are you cool? And he's like, no, I'm at work, fool, or some shit like that. You know, so salute to Big Drews. But yeah, we live on this Tuesday. What's up, Rio T?
No comment.
No, well, I'm only saying Rio T because Dijon called you. No. Doe Hunter calls you Rio T. He can't say Royal for some reason, so he says Rio T.
Well, I spell his name was a G.
Rio T. All right, salute to everybody. Hit the like button real quick. All right, hit the like button. Hit the button. Subscribe to the channel. As you see the headline, it says, what does it say? It says something about Bo Jackass. You know, he was supposed to pull up as a guest, and I guess...
I can't cuss, but F Bo.
We'll get into it. Okay. You know, the first 3 minutes, let's keep it clean real quick.
Making us all come on a Tuesday to try to make them look decent.
Facts. But we'll get into all of that.
F that mother.
You know, let's wait a little bit, you know. But salute to everybody. Run up the likes. Opina fool. Well, I mean, a recap of what? Like, I don't even want to do a recap. A recap of what? What was the last show we had?
Dijon Paul.
Oh, well, fuck it then. Let's do a recap on the fat homie.
Homie. Don't talk about male models like that, homie.
It's cool. I mean, we did the LA rap card. The bogus rap card. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man.
You don't think that's the real report card, or you don't think that he's good at that, or what?
No, he did his thing. I mean, I like the categories he had. I think that's cool than to just base it on like money and stuff like that. But it gives artists a chance to get in the mix.
He said he didn't base it off of money.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I like the elements that he did base it on. You know, he had the style and the way he listened to everyone's whole songs, not just one song. Yeah. Got to know the artist,
that's
even if he didn't like them.
Yeah, that's
so
what
I
I'm
like
saying.
that part.
I'm saying he didn't base it on money, so that's good. Yeah, because it gives the artist a chance to have style and all that, like charisma.
So I give it like, cause that first one we were like, again when we were looking him up, I was like, you know, I was thinking of questions that I was gonna be like, homie, fuck your opinion. Everyone got their opinion. Oh, I can't cuss the first 3 minutes. So, you know, forget your opinion. Everyone, you know, opinions like assholes. Everyone has one again, cuss.
Yeah. But that's his job, though. That
but then when I actually studied what he did, I was like, oh, you can't say that because he actually has elements and he makes people go through each element, no matter who you are. You know what I mean? So it's not just his opinion. It's kind of like how you fit in those categories of how he's ranking you.
He's already like built a platform where people will listen to his words, you know. So now he's done the homework and he's doing the homework into becoming a prestige report card.
Well, that's why he got mad at his dude, because his dude's inviting rappers and knowing nothing about the person he's inviting.
Yeah, Bo.
Yeah,
which he was perfectly.
We'll call
correct.
him Ho. We'll call him Ho.
Well, I call him Bo Jackass.
Okay.
Or I call him Bo Jackoff.
We'll call him Ho Jackass.
I call him the dude that got beat up by
I call him fired, homie. I call him fired.
Yeah, facts. But
Brian, next week we can't call him. His phone will be on.
Back to Dijon Paul. Dijon Paul, I think he was fully correct by getting mad at him, because it's like, how you inviting rappers here and then you know nothing about them. You can't even ask them questions based on, you know, hip hop or whatever. This is a hip hop based platform.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
it's like if they invite Opina and they don't know nothing about you.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's not much there. Just fuck.
But still, though, they can still do a little bit of research.
What I'm saying
you know?
is like he don't do.
Hey, homie, don't answer my words.
He don't do his job. That you know, like Bo, like he just
goes with the flow.
He likes a clout chase, dog. Mm-hmm. You know, he can't sit and hold a good interview. He wants to just get it off the clout, you know.
Based on
sometimes
Dijon.
you need to. Sometimes yes,
right.
Yes, what his opinion. Sometimes you need to do research on the guest, and that makes it a little bit of a better pod. And other shows are for different things. You know what I'm saying? And, but he doesn't do his research.
When you're inviting a rapper like True Car signed the WAC 100, so when you invite a rapper like that, he's not going over there for the cheese man, he's going over there for the rap shit. So
exactly,
you think that you would pull up some info and have some good base questions on that.
It's also respect for your guests. They come to promote what they're doing. And if you bring them over and you didn't give a
shit,
it's kind of like when we did the Product Boys. I was bothered and I let them know off the top. I wanted to know about them so I could ask them about, you know what I mean? We did our best we could do.
Yeah, and that video is still down. I checked and it still says still processing. So I haven't had time for, but tomorrow I'll probably re-upload the recorded version.
So there you guys go. Nobody's hating on the young homies. The Product Boys, check them out.
And I listened to the Tetris song. It wasn't that bad.
No, that's what I said. Yeah,
that's what we're saying. And so the video, somehow we saw, Pena saw, Blue showed us like it said processing.
Yeah.
And was just still spinning.
Yeah. So for some reason they got stuck, fool. But I have the recorded version. It ain't going to do no numbers, but it'll be there as reference if anybody wants to go watch it. Because when you re-upload an episode, if it's not a popping one, it'll just be there. It'll probably get a few thousand views.
It's cool, it's there.
So that way they could show their family.
For them, for their mom and shit like that. There you go.
People could sign the mom as a rapper.
Facts.
She's ready on me.
Hey, real quick, salute to my sponsors, bro. Salute to our sponsors. Salute to, first and foremost, I haven't seen Greenleaf around in a while. Somebody needs to go check up on him, see if he's still breathing. All right, but salute to Greenleaf Botanicals, OG Moses. Make sure you guys visit his store in the city of Whittier. Make sure you guys call him at the number that's listed right above. He got that tree, and he got that CBD. Also, salute to LA Dulce, bro. Hey, listen, those motherfuckers are popping up everywhere. Like, a lot of stores are starting to pick up their merch. Their product. A lot of stores are starting to carry their product. One of them being the what's that fucking place called? The Cure. I guess they're like a big dispensary, and so they carry the LA Dulce brand, and they're popping everywhere right now. So make sure you guys go pick up Bolis in the what was it, San Pedro?
San Pedro.
25% discount if you tell them the Hater World sent you.
You're gonna start putting the commercials of the sponsors?
I want to, but I don't have I want to shoot an actual commercial, so I might just go over there and shoot one.
Okay.
I
saw the one they got. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but them fools be switching every day. They got a new one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I don't know how maybe they do. I don't know. I gotta check it, but go check them out, and also go check out MJ Roofing. Salute to my people at MJ Roofing. All right, somebody will put all their shit in the chat, run it up.
And remember, if you guys want to be on the show, as sponsors, we're gonna talk about you, put you on the recorded. Was it gonna be like a 10-minute break?
Yeah, we're gonna do. I'm trying to do like a 10-minute break, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll play the roles, the ads and shit.
Okay, you'll run them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys know that we'll announce them, and we'll run it every show.
Yeah, facts.
So hit us up. Go in the description. Look at our links. You can hit me up. I'll hook you up, plug you up with Blue, or you can hit Blue direct if he answers you, because he never does.
I don't answer nobody. Today I talked to real quick. Salute to the sponsors, right? But I talked to 805 Tone. You know who Mr. Tone is? Young Chach's manager.
Oh, okay, I've heard.
He was a Slim 400 manager. Remember?
I do.
Well, you know who Slim 400 is?
Is that the one that passed away?
Yeah, the black homie from Compton that got
in Inglewood, right?
No, he from
no, but he died in
Inglewood. Yeah,
it was in front of his house.
In front of his house, yeah.
Rest in peace to the.
Yeah, rest in peace to Slim 400. That's YG's homie.
Okay.
And his manager, Mr. Tone, I hit him up today and I go, hey, fool, you're telling me that you couldn't fucking call me for a fucking Akon interview, motherfucker? And you know these people? And he was like, fool, can nobody get a hold of you? I go, shut the fuck up, bro. And he goes, fool, the guys that were with Akon, I guess Akon got 2 rappers with him.
Yeah, like a little crew guys, yeah.
That fool got on the phone with them right away with me. So, we want to set it up, but we already super booked. Like they got like a time schedule where they.
Well, today he went to Dijon.
Dijon's, yeah. But they were only doing so many, and that fool was like, "Fool, we can't get a hold of you, dog. Like, fool, I call you, I text you, I blow you, and I go, you're not lying, fool. I don't even fucking give a fuck about my phone.
Just hit me
You know
up.
what I
I'm
mean?
on the description.
So there you go.
And I'll
Call
take,
this guy
I'll take care of business.
or call that guy
Yep.
or call Big John.
Call Big John. No girls. No one calls Big John.
Big John got the Obama phone. You got the Obama phone, Big John.
That shit gonna run out of minutes, bro.
What do you think about Akon though? You think he's a icon, no, for the music he made?
You mean like a
Legend,
like a legend?
He's a legend.
Yeah.
Facts. Hell yeah, he is. fool.
His first music was incredible. I got questions for him on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's the favorite song, bro? What song you like?
It's the one was the water dripping in the beginning. I would have to look at the names, but
Because he had Lone Survivor, right?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
That was
that
like
was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Akon and Young Jeezy.
Yeah, that's
That
how it
one, right?
started.
we need auto-tune right now.
The best one, the one that I like is the C Murder remix of I'm Locked Up.
Oh, I'm Locked Up
Yeah.
too. That's a good one.
The one with
Locked
C
Up.
Murder though. He got C Murder got a remix on that shit hard.
What song is that one? The one that goes these streets are made like quicksand.
Oh, that's Ghetto.
Ghetto?
Yeah,
that
that's
one's
the
pretty-
Ghetto.
yeah,
That
that one's
motherfucker,
hard.
that's classic.
Then he got
Yeah.
the one with Snoop.
That's the one that goes, when you're on them, you keep going down.
Yeah, that one's sad, like the
Yeah,
sad.
yeah.
That's like a sad song, but it's just hard as fuck.
Yeah, there you go. That's the melody.
But you know what I heard though, bro? Not to try to kill anything, but I heard he was in the Epstein files, bro.
You know, I'm gonna tell you this. So I told my son's on the AI, and he said that he double checked it, and he was in court where the same judge looked over the Epstein files. That's it.
I also heard.
And then
he
I
did
heard
it-
there's allegations
okay.
about him.
So wait, was he in the Epstein files?
No.
Okay,
He was
no.
in court, was the same judge that judged over Epstein files.
Okay.
So that's where they're connecting.
I
the-
see what you're saying.
Now tell me about these allegations you heard.
I gotta double check them for Thursday because Thursday.
Okay.
Today we
Thursday.
came with no news, so today we're gonna talk some shit
Some bullshit and move on.
because a guest that was begging to come on canceled last minute because I said he wasn't entertaining on my post on my Instagram. But I was just joking around with him because I threw the cake at him.
So Royal got us a fucking elimination fucking guest today, bro.
But he'll never be here again. Unless I need him to sweep or something.
So okay, so back to the Akon thing before we move forward. Not
We'll
only
check it for Thursday.
We'll check those allegations, but also he did a song with 6ix9ine, Certified Rat.
We gave him his beat, no?
The beat.
Yeah,
he did? I
He
didn't
signed
know
off
that.
on it.
The
He
ghetto,
signed
the
off
one you
on it.
liked.
Yeah, he signed
The
off
ghetto.
on it.
What's name we did it?
No, Locked Up.
Yeah, locked up.
Oh,
yeah.
Locked Up. Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then he also has allegations.
That still fucks up a classic, though.
Yeah, fool. But like, how's that song made for gangsters that are in prison trying to get out, and you give it to a snitch that's snitching on people?
That's like
It just makes no sense, bro.
That's like a legend in our culture, giving it to the pastor.
You don't talk about our culture, homie.
Give it to the
Yeah, it makes no sense, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know what
we
I'm
don't
saying?
do those things.
But then like I
We're
said,
not in the Epstein files. We're not on none of those weirdo
Yeah,
lists.
thank God for that.
Chicano rap. We're just for drama. That's about it. So salute to all my raza. We're not traders when we go to other platforms. But I
and
don't want to get into
there's
it.
also like other allegations as well. So
We'll pull it up.
We'll pull it up on Thursday. But I just want to say one thing. I mean, when you're a
But he's a legend, homie. He brought a whole.
motherfucker, can I talk?
Oh, go-
When you're
oh,
a street,
jeez,
when
fuck
you're
up
a
the
street
clip.
podcast, like a street podcast where you follow protocol and you follow a thin line, is it okay sometimes to look the other way? We'll leave it for Thursday.
Oh, man. I'll tell you this, salute to the chat, but I'll tell you this. He did bring a brand new sound to the game.
What the fuck that got to do if you got
No,
allegations
I'm not
of
talking
doing
about
this
the
and doing
allegation.
that?
I'm talking about the music right now. I'm not talking about... Is he here?
I don't know. Did you eat them?
Bro, I don't want to talk about pickles on this damn thing.
No
Okay, go
sex
back to
play,
the-
homie.
No
Go back to
sex
the-
play, but you were drinking out of something.
Where the fuck
Hey,
is
come.
Doe Hunter at? Doe Hunter,
He'll be here Thursday.
come on.
He'll be Thursday in this seat.
Yeah, you can sit right there.
He said he's ready.
Let him sit right there.
He's ready. Yeah.
Let him sit. Royal, what up? What up?
But Akon, he is a legend in the music.
What's that got to do?
You brought it up.
No, I'm saying because of those motherfuckers that follow politics and talk about politics, and then you forget about the politics because you're starstruck. What happens then? Where's your guidelines and your morals? Who?
Is he here?
I don't give a fuck who's here. What's that matter?
I'm saying Akon's not here.
You don't have to be here.
Okay.
A snitch. I'm not saying him, but like in general,
So
like
basically,
anybody.
Blue saying we won't have him as an interview.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not. I didn't don't put words into my mouth. I could speak.
Then let's wait Thursday. Let's wait Thursday.
I know, but you fucked up
the
everything.
clip.
Yeah, you fucked up everything I
You
said.
kept dragging it on.
I was just trying to make a simple
He
point.
ended it perfectly like Thursday. Pow, pow.
Yeah, but you kept going. I didn't say Akon. I said my question was, and it wasn't about Akon. My question was, when you're a street political podcast, is it okay to sometimes look the other way? That's my question. You said, is he here? I don't know who you're talking about.
You got to call Droops.
Why are you talking about Droops?
Call him and find out.
Why are we Droops? Why? You didn't hear the question? Did you hear the question?
I hear the question.
I'll talk about it
you're
Thursday.
A street political podcast. That's in general, in plural, to millions of podcasts out there, for not picking one people. Every podcast, right? Is it okay for sometimes for you to look the other way?
Go ahead and answer that, bro.
You answer it.
That's all I said.
Are we asking the chat or are you asking us?
Well, look.
That's my question.
I'll have his. I'm gonna pull up all his shit on
Again,
Thursday.
you keep going back to Icon. I'm not talking about Akon.
He's just saying is
God damn. I
if
think
it's a street political podcast, right? And is it okay to turn the cheek for situations?
Nah, not if you keeping it 100.
Okay, that's
Now
the
you're
answer.
standing on business.
that was easy.
So that'll be your one-on-one with him.
With who? With who?
I don't know. You shot down. Now you scared another guest away.
Fool. It's one simple fucking question. God damn. I'm not.
You just shot another guest
Nah,
away.
he answered it. Fool.
You
He
get what I'm
answered
saying,
it.
though, right?
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not speaking to anybody, fool. I'm speaking in general, fool. There's a million fucking
If
political
you're standing
podcasts
on
out
business, you're standing on business.
There you
Period.
go.
Yeah,
God,
man.
We'll have all the info for you Thursday. So what else we got?
The answer is no.
yeah, okay, there you go. Thank you. I just wanted to hear what you guys thought. That's it, bro.
that's what
God
it is.
damn.
Okay. Simple.
Motherfuckers are making me nervous and shit, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Jesus
The answer
Christ.
is no.
Thank you. Okay. You know, that's
But no, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
But
did
when
you guys,
Akon is right there on his lap, on
did you guys see the Norteños diss me?
no,
I seen you reacting to something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been showing. I don't want to say love, but I've been sort of being unbiased by reacting to everybody. You know, Texas rappers, Arizona rappers from like up north. You know, and there's a podcast up there called the No Toilet Paper Podcast. You know, yeah, and I was reacting to some of their shit, and I even gave them a shout out and all that, and they said fuck Blue Devil, and I responded, but I didn't get crazy because what can you do? Fucking 300 miles, 400 miles away.
yelling at the screen.
What the fuck am I do? You know what I mean? So all I did was kept it classy, and I put my phone number up there, and I said, "You got a problem? Call me." You know,
Yeah,
we got Big John will jump in front of me and take the bullets all day. So
Simple.
we ain't got to worry about none.
I guess, yeah.
What else can you do?
They dissed you?
They did
Nothing you could do. It's online. Everyone's tough and bad online.
Facts. You know, and they're
What they call keyboard warriors.
they said fuck Blue Devil, but whatever, bro.
At least they didn't say the fucking handsome devil.
This fucking guy.
So no vacations up there, huh?
You guys are honorary fucking catching my beefs or what?
I don't know where you fucking.
Well, you said people were looking at you in Arizona. Where's Blue Devil?
But
Denver. There was Denver.
Oh, Denver.
Yeah.
But whose fault is that? So a caller had called into their pod and they were like, "Yeah, every time I see that Blue Devil guy shit, I want to strangle him." Bro, we're all men. We all have different opinions, right?
Yeah.
You might think that that in the 90s Snoop Dogg ran hip hop. You might think that in the 90s Chicano rap ran hip hop. That's the beautiful thing about being fucking men. We all got our own fucking opinions, but at the end of the day, we're all men. So if one motherfucker gets in his feelings over another man's opinion, what do you call that?
I don't know. I think
Starts with a G.
I don't know, but I still think I'm getting strangled for going up north, dog.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
still gonna strangle me.
like, come on, fool, straight up.
Can't
like,
go get the clam chowder no more.
That shit's bomb, fool.
Like, if a motherfucker got an opinion, that's cool. I don't give a fuck. That's how you feel. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck. Now,
You guys know in the chat, you can lie all day and call me fat. It's no big deal. It's all good.
Yeah.
you know, but you know what I mean? Like,
You're 181.
Yeah, you know he was 175. It's facts. So I was a
makes you
little bigger than him, so 183 maybe.
you know he's lying, right? You know he's not 175, right?
No, for real. Look,
I'm talking about Dijon.
no, I'm weighing myself.
Dijon.
Oh,
Dijon, you believe he's 175?
at least maybe 172, right, Big John?
Fuck.
Because Big John's like 191,
No, he's not.
right, John?
Fool, you think he...
Fuck.
Do you
no.
believe he was 175? How about you, Opina?
Nah, man. Nah, come on, man.
Fool, he was like 320.
320?
Fool, I was 269 my biggest, and that fool was still bigger than me how I was back then. So there's no way that fool was I'm 175 right now.
You know one thing, no sex play with people's weight. I don't look at
That's
men
called
like
fat shaming, bro. That's called fat shaming.
that. You're fat shaming the homie?
No, because he
You just said you're fat shaming
he
the
brought
homie.
it up, not me. So if he brought it
So
up,
maybe his list is...
we can conversate.
Does that
about
ruin
it.
his list opinion? If he said his list is right, A, B, C's, F's, and all that stuff,
Oh, that makes him a liar.
and then he
huh?
lies about
That
his
does
weight.
make him a liar. Yeah, facts.
Like, how can you stand on business
Yep.
if you're lying about your business?
Yeah, that's what
Chubby
it does
man.
make him a liar. Yep, because it doesn't make him a credible source anymore.
No.
That's stretching, dog. That's
You know, we're
stretch-
going to bring a scale
That's stretching
next
it.
week.
Sometimes,
man.
people are just cracking a joke. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
he was
he
serious.
was-
He was serious.
he was
he
dead
just got
serious,
done.
bro.
You're like,
You-
you're
so
fucking
hold up.
fired.
So hold
I
up.
fired
Hold
you,
up.
and I weigh
No,
171.
You thought that was serious?
He
I
was
didn't
serious,
I didn't
bro.
catch that.
Yes, he was.
I got nervous,
that-
started moving. I
that's
thought the
my
couch
opinion.
really was going to break. I felt the couch go.
I knew he was joking.
No, he wasn't.
He was joking.
No, when he said
looked
it,
at us,
no, you
and
guys
he
are
was
wrong.
like, "I am
No, you guys are
175."
wrong.
make a clip tomorrow.
I am.
You guys are wrong. He was joking.
No, he wasn't.
But the way you do,
And then put the scale going.
the way you do, the way you do the clip is gonna look. It's gonna look like it really
I'm
happened.
good at that. Yeah,
it's gonna, but it didn't.
Put a scale going.
but he was dead serious, fool. He said it like,
It
"I
wasn't,
am
bro. I
175."
could tell. I know.
Blue was pissed off. Blue was like, I'm 170 right now.
I am. Fool, I'm 175
Dijon,
right now.
call in and tell him you weren't serious, bro. You know you weren't serious. He wasn't serious. He was joking.
He was serious.
He was, fool.
You got to
can't-
remember,
You can't sit there and weigh 340.
he's feminine, homie. So he's
300
going to say, like,
You can't sit there
You know?
and be 340 pounds and then act like everyone's really gonna think you're 175.
Fool, he said it, fool, and he even looked at us. He was like, "I am 175."
Nah, he was
Seriously.
joking. He was joking. It was like a dark joke.
Okay.
oh, man, why they got to be dark, bro?
Not like that, bro. No, don't put me over.
Jesus Christ.
You know, there's a thing called dark humor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it just means like jokes that are not meant for TV.
That was that kind of joke?
Yeah, fat shaming.
No, him saying, I'm 171,
Just
not a pound more.
do the Optimus Prime one time for them, dog.
I'm
I-
171.
I used to have like some buttons that would change the voice into Optimus Prime, but it's gone.
Oh, man.
You know. But back to Dijon real quick. He was cool. He was a cool guest. Salute to him.
Yeah,
He's
great
welcome.
interview.
He's welcome back
Word.
anytime. He said it was the best podcast he's ever done. You know, he was cool. I shared his page. I shared his clips. Yeah, so he welcome. But I think Bo Jackman, aka Bo Jackass, fucked up his pod by calling in and getting his feelings. You know.
Really, it sounded like Bo Jack actually got himself fired.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he really was fired. It was more of a conversation joke. Like, that was a joke before the podcast. And then he called in and like, they could have went to work on Monday and laughed about the pod.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I get it.
And it would have been no big deal.
Yeah, but that's that clout shit. Bo
But yeah, he
Jackman's on.
got in the mix of the heat.
Yeah.
And then he started thinking, I'm really gonna get fired. Like, if Blue's not lying to us that he didn't come because I wrote a comment on my story.
Yeah, you get too ahead of yourself. you need to understand that a lot of these guests are sentimental, bro, and you already talking shit about them, and they feel like they're getting played.
We were joking.
No, you were joking.
Hold on. You wanted me to kill the guy with a fucking.
No, we're not talking about 6 months ago.
No, but this was the joke.
We're talking about today.
No, that's all part of the interview,
that's
right or wrong?
Thing, though, you don't get it. Though.
Is that not part of the cake? We talked about it on the show on Sunday.
We did,
6 months ago.
No, just Sunday.
No, we didn't.
We brought up the whole cake thing. He goes, "I saw you get a cake." Throw at you.
Oh, we were.
And we were talking about.
the
And we were talking about
Yeah,
John
we
was
did.
mad because he would have ate the cake.
Yeah.
And then what they said, Royal wanted
you would throw your cake on him.
That he wanted me to throw my
You know what
cake.
cake means, right?
I don't sex play, homie.
I'm just telling you.
You're
what it
ruining the
means.
clip right now. 10 push-ups, homie.
Yeah, no, we did talk about it on Sunday's pod.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Throwing the cake.
And so as a joke, like that we have a little bit of drama.
Yeah.
I wrote on there, this guy's not funny, but I got a fucking interview. He's not entertaining, but I'm entertaining, and I got to interview him. You know, that's all I said.
That's all. I don't think it was that. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And he got butthurt.
I don't think it was that. I think
He was running late because how many times the time changed today?
So listen, a lot of times, bro. Let me explain something to you. These
Well,
rappers.
Akon just saw what you said.
These rappers, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
These rappers are sentimental, bro. They're sentimental, bro. They're like little girls. They're like little kids, bro. You need to fucking tell them, hey, it's gonna be okay. Okay, they need
But
somebody.
he's not a rapper.
Well, fucking
entertainers.
Yeah, entertainers. They need you to hold their fucking hand, bro. So if he's already on some type of timing where he's thinking he's gonna come up here and do a certain type of thing, and then they see your shit, they don't know if you're playing or if you're being serious.
that's what I was gonna say.
Everyone knows when I'm playing.
No,
Come on, homies.
No, they don't.
No, listen.
No, they
'cause
don't.
Ain't no
that's-
bullshit.
No, what I was saying is like, you know, when that happened, I didn't know. When it happened 6 months ago, I didn't have no idea, right? So, but I know you. You know what I mean? But he doesn't really know you. Like,
No, he didn't. He
okay.
wanted me to do this.
So
you know?
what I'm saying,
to make it was a cool. It was funny.
but
you know?
he doesn't really know you because he had already been on our show previous to that show.
Yeah.
Right. So this would have been so he kind of knows us. So like maybe like when you said something, maybe he's scared of you, bro.
Yep.
No,
You know,
hold on.
well, maybe.
Hold on.
maybe.
Let's clear this up.
Maybe.
After the show, he was petrified to even leave.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
I called him. I said, "Hey, you know that was a prank, bro. I was joking with you. You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
And he said, "I'm cool." And we've talked 3 or 4 times since that thing.
Damn, you're having conversations with Bo Jackass?
Shit. Okay. Well.
No, but he's
I
hit
didn't
me
know
up.
that. So,
yeah.
yeah, okay.
Remember, he had to walk him outside. He had to let him hold something.
I know. I know.
He-
I was
yeah.
here.
Yeah. So
So maybe he doesn't fucking. I don't know.
So
Believe it.
he knows that I've joked with him and told him, bro, you know, you're good, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just all fun and games until it wasn't. Until he got fired.
So sometimes you got to kick back on your jokes, bro, with certain people that are not built for it. He's one of them, bro. He's a scoundrel. All right.
let me put a
he's
G
not what you
and
call
an A on that.
He's not what you call a G, a gangster, a thug. He's not coming from the streets. He's a scoundrel, bro. So you really
Scoundrel.
you really have
Fucking
to,
scumbag.
you really have to like
Well, what's the definition on scoundrel? Go
you
ahead.
really have to like
Let me look through my dictionary.
I'm telling
Scoundrel.
you, Bo Jackass
Picture of you, John, right here.
Bo
With your shirt off.
Bo Jackass is a scoundrel, a weasel. So you have to be very careful with what you say, bro, because they don't get their way. They pout, they kick, they shout. You already saw what happened when he thought he got fired. Like you said, Dijon didn't really fire him like that. He was fucking around, but he took it to heart and got himself fired because he don't know how to be quiet and just wait and let's see what happens. And now, you know, him not coming up here because of whatever you said or whatever he heard, you know, boom. But I'm gonna tell you the truth though, it's not what you said. I'm just fucking with you. You know,
All this bullshit blaming me. Damn. You ruined the clip. No, you made a clip. You made a clip.
of course I did. That's
The
why I kept talking
definition
over
of
you.
scoundrel is grimy, dog.
Go for it. Read the definition of scoundrel.
A dishonest, dishonorable, unprincipled person who acts selfishly, often by cheating or deceiving others, gain, essentially a villain, a rascal, lacking in morals or virtue, frequently used to describe the corrupt or low character with no balls.
Fact. I knew that.
That's
You know what's crazy though? It was so dumb that he got himself fired. That was like a viral moment for their pod.
Yeah, they could have kept going on it.
Yeah.
But the Dijon is just probably sick of his shit, bro.
I mean, I understand when it is shows just about hip hop and your guy in the sidekick knows nothing about hip hop. It's kind of crazy.
To clear it up, when we did Dijon, Paul, well, Bo Jackass called in and did what he did, right? He Clout chased the moment, right? We didn't invite Bo Jackass. He invited himself.
Yeah.
He called me and he wanted to come on. All right, cool. That's fine for you. Come on. And then after, like yesterday or the day before, he wanted to come on as fast as he could. I was like, all right, cool. That's cool. We'll get it in. And we don't do pods on Tuesday no more. I do my solo shit, and then we do our Thursday pod, and then we do our Sunday pod. So I was like, fuck, if we let's get him in. And he kept like hitting me up on like, what are we gonna talk about? And what are we gonna do this? What are we gonna do? Motherfucker, you're the one that wants to come. What the fuck you want me to do, right? So then he hits me up with like, well, I got these ideas. Fool, I don't give a fuck. Just get here. Like, I don't whatever you want to talk about, bro. Well, this and that and boopty. Bro, just fucking get here. And then he calls me at I think it was 7, and he was like, is everybody there yet? I go, bro, just fucking get here, bro. Don't fucking ask me no questions. Then he calls me at 8, and he was like, I haven't left yet. And I was like, fool, Royal comes from San Diego, right? So if you don't fucking come, bro, and you make this motherfucker come, bro, that's it. Because to me, that's disrespectful to the max. Like, you've been playing this whole time, bro. Like, now you don't feel the way you felt on Sunday when you called in, so it's not as important to you no more. Yeah. But I already booked this shit and got everybody to come here, motherfucker.
And he was calling us that night.
And he was blowing the fuck up out of everybody. Yeah, so now if something would have happened, like to the point where maybe you couldn't make it because car trouble or something, I understand it. But like the way he did it, to say like, oh well, let's just reschedule. No, bro. Like, nah, fuck you, bro. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck.
You know what's crazy too? Like I told you, I came because I liked what you said. You were giving him a voice because he got shitted on.
Yeah, so make sure he gets equal value.
Yeah, you said, you know what? We got to give the guy his own chance to speak.
To redeem himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, facts.
So I was like, because today, rest in peace to my homie Chicano Corner, which will be there this weekend. I got the shirts done for his son is running the shop now.
Yeah,
rest in peace. And I went to go show the son how to make the shirts, the DDF. I took him the tape. I got the tape from my boy. What kind of tape is that called?
Heat
transfer tape, because his dad was so professional. It's like he didn't do all that stuff, But I told him, you don't waste no shirt. So showed him how to measure it right, tape it down, and eat it. So I was in Vista working at the Chicano Corner. I was a t-shirt warehouse man.
Damn.
But I was showing him how to do it. We made his dad's shirt, and
so
the rapper
you
Too
left
Dank.
That to come here.
Yeah, but it was cool.
But I'm tired of these fucking rap fags, bro. I really am. No, I am.
He ain't the first one.
No, he's not the first one, but I'm always professional to the point where I just say, hey, fuck it, dog. I don't want to burn my bridge.
That was a good thing.
But I'm tired, bro, because a lot of these motherfuckers take your kindness for weakness. And not only that, but with something that happened yesterday, it really made me like open up my eyes. Like we're too nice sometimes to these motherfuckers that don't deserve us to be nice to them. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, hold up, I'm gonna tell you, he's driving from far away. I got the thing I'm going through. I got to get up and bring myself. You're working extra hard. We got to just.
This man's working hard.
We gotta.
You call him at 2, 3 in the morning. He's working here.
We give him one chance, and that's it from now on. Dog.
That's it.
That's it. No more, rescheduling. Okay, because we're going out of our way to get here. You know what I mean? And doing our thing, fool. So.
And one other thing I want to tell anyone that's gonna come, as an artist, I want you guys to send a bio. You know what I mean? And if you want to call me, I'll do some research that you want to know. Like Blue could give him my number, whatever, and I'll write down some stuff. So it could be a better podcast. Even you know what I mean? I'll send you some notes, or you could talk to them just to get some notes from some artists. So when we interview you, you could get out everything you want to talk about, all your promotion, because it really does matter for your career.
Yeah. Sometimes what I'll do is once Blue knows a guest, I'll hit him up directly, just on some business stuff, like what do you want to do? How you want to approach this? And then they'll let me know. So that's a good thing.
And salute out the John. I gave him a couple classic shirts, a low pro one, and I gave him a hip hop Fat Boys one. And he said he wore them on the pod, the LPG.
Fire. So back again, like I don't have no hard feelings towards Mr. Jackass, but I just don't like the way that he made us put it all together and then acted like it wasn't that important. Like, nah, dog. Like I said, if it would have been some type of like emergency, I understand, but it seems like he was worried about it when it happened, but now that it's 2 days later, it's like, who cares now? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that to me is some fucking
It would have
bullshit.
been a fire pod.
Oh, for sure. And I'm sure he wants to come back, fool, but like I don't know how I feel now. Like now it's just like, nah, bro. Now I probably will book you, and then when you get here, I'm gonna tell you that I forgot to come that day. You know? I like doing shit like that. I like doing shit like that.
We'll leave him outside, let the bums rob him.
No, he's gonna come here, and it's gonna the ones me and Roy won't be here. It'll be John.
There you go.
And there'll be only one chair, so his lap and two microphones.
There you go. Like motherfuckers need to start respecting it, dog. Because like I was telling you, like I'll have like other motherfuckers too, like CEOs that'll call me and be like, "Hey, can you interview my artist?" And it'll be a fucking artist with nothing, bro. And I'll do it, and I'll hook them
That's
up.
what we need the bios.
And I'll look. No, but the thing is that here I am looking out for fucking nobodies, and then when they can throw me an alley-oop, they give it to someone else. Man, fuck you too, bro.
Yep.
The fuck you asked me to interview this fucking nobody's regular schmegler motherfucker, and here I do you a favor, and then when you can actually throw me some, you throw it to somebody you actually talk shit to with me about. What the fuck? Hey, for this industry is fake as fuck. I don't know how long you lasted into it, but this industry is fake as fuck.
What do you think? I don't give a fuck about too many artists no
This
more.
industry is buster ass shit, bro.
Well,
that's why I got my new T-shirt, the Mandilones, because that's 90% of the rappers.
Hey, for these motherfucking CEOs will call me and they'll talk shit. They'll be telling me, they'll tell me like, oh yeah, you just fuck this guy, fuck this.
that podcast.
Yeah, fool. And then like
fool.
a week later,
they're on it.
They're over there, and I'm like, what the fuck? Didn't you tell me? Fuck
and they're
that
telling
guy?
them that you talk shit.
Probably
from what they said.
Probably,
you know
fool, some buster shit. Yeah. Man, dog, like this industry is fucking crazy. It's fucking weak, and I don't want no part of it. I'd rather it just be us three than fucking interviewing a bunch of fucking snakes, bro.
Yeah,
it's just too, like you said, I don't speak up a lot, but yeah, like I fucking spent 2 hours of my day watching that fool's most recent shit just to do my research.
Exactly.
I wasted 2 hours. I could have been doing something.
That's why I print out my shit
with my family. You know what I'm saying?
No, when I see it, you guys laugh, but when I see it, I just copy it and throw it in my yellow page, the pages, and just print it just so I can see it in my face when I'm here. That's not because I'm trying to be so professional.
So at this point, bro, it's like I don't even like at this point it's like no more favors. I mean, at least for me. I mean, you guys do what you guys want. You guys are grown ass men, but like me, no more favors, bro. I ain't interviewing no fucking underground. Oh, in the future they're gonna blow up. Man, I don't give a fuck, bro. It's $1,000. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? So if you guys see a bunch of new artists, just know I taxed them. That's it.
Oh man.
And they're all gonna sit next to royalty.
Nah, homie. I'm getting a king chair put in here.
The fuck is a king's chair?
Not yours.
That's a fact. Yeah. That is a fact. You know the blue chair that I got in there? I bought it for King Lil G.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, facts. Sounds gay as fuck, but I did.
hey, no sex play.
No, I did. When
that
King
chair?
Not that one, the blue one that's in that room. When King Lil G was coming, I had those little black circles.
You were the excited as the guy who interviewed Akon yesterday?
Hey, listen, that's one of our fucking Raza legends, homie. And I had to make sure that the homie was sitting on something nice, bro. I don't give a fuck
what
what
the fuck happened. You forgot about me or what? Gave me this beat up couch.
When you interviewed me, was I on that chair?
Were you before or after him?
After.
Then yeah, you got it.
Oh.
I bought that blue one because of him.
Look at this couch, homie. Look at that stick.
I made it.
That stick.
That shit was
look
like
at the leg on this chair. That shit's crumbling right now.
That shit was like $750, bro. For that fucking blue, majestic fucking.
You hear the chair? You hear the chair, homie?
I got. What does it say? Fack or fuck?
This is fuck. Fuck.
So we need some sponsors. We need a new chair in this motherfucker. The John and me bent the frame probably. Frame damage. Oh man.
You know, but yeah, dog. So you know, that's it, fool. No more Mr. Nice Guy, because even these rappers, bro, they come up here and then they fucking run their mouth after. I don't even want to be part of that shit, bro. That shit is so embarrassing because it's like, bro, you were right here, bro. Why didn't you say that in person? Like, I don't even want to be part of that, fool. To me, that shit is just so fucking fake, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Maybe you guys can interview fucking regular smegglers. But I'm cool.
We just
That's you.
I'm cool.
We just had it. You just left on one podcast. Then erased it.
Cool.
Then deleted it.
When have we interviewed a star?
Oh, what's his name?
Then got mad. Then he got butthurt.
When have we interviewed a rap superstar besides Royal? Hey, Royal. Hey, I'm gonna give you yours, fool. You're the king of Chicano rap. But when did we?
You said the other
He sold
day.
9 million records, bro.
I never said that. Look, when did we interview a star?
What?
You tell me.
We got a lot.
King Little G,
RBL Posse.
drummy boy,
Drummer
boy. I'm a mouth dry.
I didn't
Cypress
interview
Hill.
G. He did a solo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't here yet.
Who?
You interviewed G solo.
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
solo,
Hell yeah, I did. No, we've interviewed prestigious homies for sure.
For sure.
Even Sad Boy, you know, even my boy China Mac. These are all prestigious homies that have been solid, kept their word, and continuously tap in. I'm not saying that we haven't, but there's a lot of Bozo, another solid homie. But there's a lot of dudes that act like they're prestigious and they ain't worth shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how many rappers, bro, have we had where they feel like they're bigger than the pod? And it's like, fool, do you know that a Grammy-nominated motherfucker sat there and you think that you're bigger than him? Fool, shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of these fucking retards need to come back to planet Earth, homie. Straight up. But, hey,
Just have your shit ready when you come.
There you go.
And help us help you.
Well, let's get on that subject.
What was the last rapper that told you that? Didn't somebody tell you that?
A lot of them, but let's get on that subject. You know what it is? Is a lot of times the hustle, they didn't get in the streets, but they think that hustling on the camera is equivalent to being like a star, and it's not, bro.
Facts.
It's not, bro.
Facts.
It's not. You know, if you ain't grinded and like been out there and like.
Oh, salute Bob. Salute my boy Bob. He a real motherfucker.
MC
too.
Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
MC
Bob.
Bob.
My boy Bob.
Homie.
Yeah. He's out there. He does his shit.
I seen him.
Bob
He's
is
promoting
blowing
a,
up.
he's promoting a tour he's gonna do at the. Where's it at right there in Pomona? The
Salute Bob, bro.
so what's that famous place where people perform at?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Was it the Fairplex? No, it's the theater.
The theater, the
Yeah,
Fox,
it's the Fox Theater, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, Roy. I went in. I'm saying it the truth. I opened up for him. You know, I went to a show in Salt Lake, and he had a VIP.
Bob?
Yeah, he had a VIP in the back of what do they call it when they meet and greet?
Mm-hmm.
And he had I believe it was 70 people at 100 cash.
Yep.
That's solid, bro.
That's what we do.
That's solid as fuck. Plus the rest of the crowd.
That's what all that. See if the artists help us help them, they could explain. We're doing a show.
Hey, we had a star we forgot. J.O. Felony, dog.
Jill Fallon in the building.
A legend, San Diego legend.
I got a Black and a Brown song coming out with Jail. We're working on that.
Right.
Just got the beat yesterday.
What is it, some like West Coast gangster
Yeah,
shit?
it's kind of like the what, but remix. Different.
Oh, remix? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be cool. We're working on that, and but we just want to let you guys know when you come ready to work, man. This is serious. This is about your whole career, about your business.
Yeah.
Look how long I've been in business, man. It's because when I go places, I'm ready to talk my shit.
Hey, but we also gotta show love to those that have been keeping it solid as well. Not only like we already know there's a lot of fags that we shit on, but another one is Benji Rowe. Benji Rowe been solid with us, and so has a girl that
Salute
he comes
Benji
with.
Rowe, yeah.
You know,
Amanda.
Amanda. You know, so there is still a gang of homies that take it serious and respect
I
what
know
we
you
do.
had Two
right?
Dank.
Two
Two
Dank.
Dank here a couple times. She did a rap right here.
We had
I
her
saw her today.
once.
She's gonna perform at the Chicano Corner this Saturday. We're having a celebration of life, so check that out.
What do you think about her? She's dope, right? I think she's hella dope.
I was giving her some game today, getting some merchandise up and working a little harder. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So she made my new album. She's on it.
Okay.
She killed me. I'm not gonna lie. She got me on the verse. She's dope. I mean, it is what it is.
Hold on, you acting like we surprised. The guy who made the beat on the Casio keyboard killed you.
So who's the face of San Diego?
Well, good question.
Somebody just asked that question in the chat.
You're looking at it, homie. I put Dago on the motherfucking map. 9 million records strong. Every artist I work with is a motherfucking household name. Am I lying?
Who would you say the face is?
No. None of these new dudes would rap. Being Mexican rapping, if it wasn't for low profile records, legendary. Don't ever forget that.
No argument there. Who's the face of the young generation right now?
Weirdo.
Weirdo. There's a few guys, but Weirdo's been the longest young dude. He's been young forever.
Listen.
He's what's the little black dude, different strokes? What's his name?
Oh, Willis?
No. The little short guy.
Yeah, what you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis? The little dude.
Yeah.
Remember, he was like 20-something years old, but he was small.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, fool. Little Weirdo is the face of San Diego in today's generation.
Today's generation.
And if you don't think so, you're smoking crack rocks. All right. Not only is he consistent, but he got the great records and he got the backing of the legends from San Diego. And he's well respected out here in the music streets, in the music industry. And he's got a clean fucking name, bro. Yeah. Now, save me all the bullshit politics about the gang shit, about the prison shit. Save all that. We're not talking about that.
Nope.
We're talking about fucking music quality.
Carrying yourself.
Consistency, homie.
Streams really well.
All right, Little Weirdo is a face of San
And he's
Diego,
like low
bro.
pro. He's independent.
I want to give second. I think second out there, in my opinion, I like Little Maru.
Nah, he hasn't put in enough work.
Well,
yet.
Maru has a bigger deal.
Yeah,
but it's.
No, it's Weirdo first, and I think Maru.
Nah, he's bigger than Weirdo's way bigger than him, but he has a bigger deal.
Yeah,
he got like a $2 million deal, and a New York company was Flossie, and they had to hit certain. When you hear about those deals, how they really work, the bigger deals, it's not like...
Now this is going to be controversial right here. It's going to ruffle some feathers, right? Now, we're going to say the face of LA. Now, look, respectfully, we know that's Baldacci's moniker, right? Like, that's the moniker he goes by. He goes by the face of LA, right? Yeah. But we're going to be speaking basically off the music, not like the name of the moniker. We know that moniker belongs to Baldacci. But if somebody were to ask, like, who is the face of LA? It has to be Lefty Gunplay, bro. Because of his accolades.
Right now,
even though he's not from LA, he's from San Gabriel Valley, but San Gabriel Valley is still LA County, right?
It's LA County, yes.
But we're not saying like the name. The name, we know the name belongs to like Baldacci. That's his name.
Hold on. Let's give some.
We're going based off of the accolades.
But let's give off of, is it all the...
It's because he won the Grammy, bro.
All the acrobatic, all the craziness.
It's because he won the Grammy. It's because he won the Grammy.
About music. Musically... Who's the face?
Musically, which LA rappers do we have?
Musically, I'll give it to OGZ. He's Mexican.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Peso. My bad.
You got Peso too, yeah.
My bad.
You know, I think...
If we're going musically, it'd be Peso. But if we're going just because of the accolades, then it has to be Lefty because of the
if we're
award.
going musically, and with all due respect to everybody...
I think Lefty as a full entertainer. Okay. Like I can see him doing movies and it working. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But when it comes to musically, OGZ's on Power 106 all day.
On the radio.
But OGZ's, he's one Mexican in a group of brothers. So it kind of like...
it sort of defeats him being
like
raza,
he went solo and it didn't work.
Yeah.
He went solo and came right back.
Yeah.
It wasn't like NWA.
Yep.
2-minute cargo. You know that?
So let's say that again, right? If we had to go musically, the face of LA,
full entertainer and the Latino culture entertainer would be Lefty.
Right?
And musically,
it would be Peso.
Okay.
Now, again, just to make it
clear. But
there's
a lot of them. There's a lot in the runners-up.
Yeah.
Like
there's a lot of rappers.
No, I'm saying, but there's a lot making noise.
No, for sure.
There's like, in the top 5, there'd probably be like 20 of them. Am I lying? Because you know more of the LA scene.
Are we leaving out? Are we leaving? If you're going county,
well, I'm not leaving out none of them. I'm saying they're all talking about LA, in a battle.
LA County, right? So we're Pomona's saying, are we leaving out Drummer and G?
Yeah.
At this point,
they're LA County, but they're sort of stagnant, aren't they? Drummers just dropped the album. Drummers just dropped the album.
Like a legendary, like a low pro, like
who's streaming more?
So
I would have to see. I would have to study it to really see.
So we know
if we're going musically, we have to go by streams.
If we're going by music, King Little G is one of the top.
Listen.
Sure.
We know that King Lil G and Drummer, their place is set in stone. Their place ain't going nowhere, bro. They're already up there as classics and being one of the godfathers of the new era, right?
In the streams.
Hold on. We know they're one of the godfathers in the new era. So we know that.
You know what's crazy?
Can I finish my sentence?
I was going to say, but you're talking about streams, and he was looking at streams about.
So listen, we know that King Lil G and Drummer Boy already have their place set in, the culture when it comes to being the godfathers of the new generation, right? But like Royal said, if we're giving somebody the all-around entertainment business face of LA, it would be Lefty Gunplay. But if we're doing somebody based off of their musical skills, it'd be Peso. Now, like I said, that's just the...
And like someone said in the chat,
right?
Salute to all the young homies doing it, man.
Salute to all the young homies.
We see you. We're talking about you. You know what I mean? They're making noise.
Everybody watching, I tried to make this clip 3 times and I couldn't. And he didn't catch on to what I was trying to do. But
it was boring me.
But salute to everybody, bro. So I'm over this clip. All right.
It's the best part of the clip.
It's not. It's the hardest, bro.
The most listeners is G.
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
Well, I was going to try to tell you what you were.
Yeah, streams. Sorry. Go ahead.
He was over it.
Go for it. Yeah,
over it. Yeah.
No. I get it. That's what I said. I get it. But we're talking about
learn to talk like a man, homie.
It's there and it's not going nowhere. But the ones that are actually participating in hip hop right now, that are actually really, really, really trying to do it right now, it's Roddy Rax, Lefty Gunplay, Peso, Bravo, King Lil G, and all them. They're already set forever, bro.
Yeah.
These are the youngsters that are trying to get on and earn their spot.
Where's Roddy Rax been?
I think he's in jail.
Oh, he's quiet.
Yeah, I think he's in jail.
Oh, is that what
no, I think he got out of jail already.
He's been quiet.
If he's quiet and he's not in jail, for sure he's in the studio cooking up something.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what he does. This is what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
when we're quiet, like that sometimes.
Call him. I could call him.
Okay, let's call him right now live.
But you're absolutely right when
I was gonna tell you about
the streams.
So don't go off of Spotify.
Yeah.
Because I got two different big records of mine. Okay, I'll tell you offline who they are. It's almost the same exact caliber, okay? One has more money on Spotify, and the other one has nothing on Spotify.
But on Apple or something.
On Apple. Yeah. And then I got another artist that I was telling you, YouTube Red.
Fuck up his clip, bro. Say a bunch of dumb random shit.
He's
shout
listening.
out to LA Dulce.
Exactly
shout out
interesting.
to this guy. Shout out to that guy. Everybody, hello.
Let the little man talk.
Salute to everybody.
John
all right.
got more streams than everybody.
Let's get some sodas in here.
John got all the streams.
John has streamed more pizza than anybody.
275.
Especially 2 episodes ago.
Bam.
Jesus
I gotta use the bathroom.
Christ.
Wipe your ass when you're done, homie. In your mouth. Oh, man.
Shoot a waterfall.
Yeah, me too, John, please.
Go ahead, continue your clip.
Huh? Hey, courtesy flushing that motherfucker, homie. Oh, man. But salute to everyone in the chat. I try to read them. Hey, the chat, like you made it smaller this week.
It is smaller.
It is, huh?
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
Yeah, make it bigger, homie. God damn.
I can see those ones. Those ones are
There
bigger.
we go. There we go. There we
Shout
go.
out to the clips.
Fuck royalty. Okay, now I can see it. Gracias. Thank you, homie.
What else we got?
You don't want to block the whole camera, John?
No. Just a little bit.
Oh, man. Baby Blue Dramatic, what's up? Oh, I'm definitely going to bring Biz here soon, for sure. Me and Biz are doing, I'm going to announce something. Me and Biz, that's the singer on all the low-profile records from the beginning, from the Natural Highs and everything we done. My Walking in the Rain, we're actually doing a show, is a classic, Orange Juice Jones. You know, I copied In the Rain. And,
Oh, yeah.
And Biz has a legendary band who's won Entertainer of the Year at a few casinos. His band, you know, they play like everyone's music, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they call it not voiceovers, but I know what you mean. Yeah.
And what do you call it? Orange Juice Jones needs his band to back him up because the band's tight. One of the guys, I'll tell you who he is offline, but one of the guys, a top guitarist, he's been making the licks when you used to go into Guitar Center and buy all the samples of guitars.
Yeah.
It was this man called Sheldon. He's worked with Fingers. He was like a top dude back from the 80s. He's worked with Prince and everybody. So that's it. That's part of his band. And so he's also a union band. Like he could play for Jay Leno, on the TV, those union workers.
The Tonight Show,
yeah,
and all those.
He reads music, you know what I'm saying? So he could play anything. And then, so Orange Juice Jones hired them, and then Biz told him, hey, I sang your song with Royal T. And he knew because I cleared that. It wasn't a sample, it was a replay. Yeah. And he said, you know what? I would love to do a show. We're going to do 5 casinos. Saquon, San Diego is our first one, end of March.
And those pop off the casinos.
Yeah. So we're going to do it with Orange Juice Jones.
Oh, that's dope.
He wants to sing the first verse as his, as the Walking in the Rain song. And then I'm going to rap on the second verse. And Biz is going to help him sing through the whole shebang.
Is it a remade beat or something? Or
the band's going to play live.
Live, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a live show. Yeah. So
who else does that? I feel, Green. Joe plays in a band.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Lil Green.
Yeah, Lil Green. You know who used to do that too is Fingers.
Fingers who else plays in the band? Conejo.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah.
He did I think he's doing the Chicano Fest this year. It's in LA. And I don't know if he's bringing out his band.
Mm-hmm. All right. Two more topics and we're done. Anybody got anything to say?
We'll be here Thursday.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some news and some facts. And we're going to talk some shit. And we're going to say, fuck you guys too.
Is there anything you guys want to get off your chest before we move forward?
No, we're cool.
Oh, good.
Are you positive? Because I feel some tension somehow right here in the middle, bro.
What tension?
And it's sort of making everything
That's
fucking
because you didn't finish taking a shit, homie.
No. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
You messed up our clip, homie.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Got up and farted and leaving.
Are you talking about the new AI robot?
No, I'm talking about
we'll save that for Thursday, homie.
Chicano rap running the West Coast when Tupac died. Are we leaving that for Thursday or what are we doing?
Tune in Thursday.
We already talked about it Sunday.
We talked about it Sunday?
Yeah, we did it already.
All right. You guys cool?
Yeah.
Salute, homies.
Oh wait, why is the picture only on you? Oh damn. Remember when you drink water when you made that girl cry?
I didn't make no girl
cry. Remember when you made that girl cry, Bonnie Lachey? And you
yeah. Okay, never mind.
Remember?
Yeah, I did.
All right. You made a girl cry out.
We talked about her history.
We knew it wasn't sure.
No. No.
Backhand, perverts, backhand. But go ahead.
No, I remember. That was a good one. That's
These fools got beef, homie.
That was a legendary pod.
These vatos got beef, bro.
There's no beef.
These vatos got beef, and I'm in the middle, fool. That's what it is.
Right, that sounds kind of no sex play, homie.
I'm not sex
You're
playing,
in the middle, in doggy style position. Come on.
What the fuck? That shit is crazy,
dog.
Bro,
crazy.
He said he's in the middle.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm in the fucking middle, bro.
Oh, my God.
There's nothing.
Everybody brought their security guards today, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Talk about myself.
This fool brought a security guard. This vato brought a security
Where's my
guard.
security guard?
And I'm over here fucking.
You ate him. You ate him.
John ain't my security guard.
What are you
my security guard at least because John ate all the food.
All I fucking know
So
is.
I don't want to hear this shit then.
Yeah, all I know is.
I don't want to hear this shit then. So after today, that issue.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Royal took it too far. Baby Drew dramatic. I don't want to tell you why you're at Hong Kong's.
On Sunday. All I know is on Sunday when they were sitting.
You know he didn't get deported. He just went to Hong Kong's and never left.
Fucking. Hey, all I know is on Sunday when you and Dijon there, I fucking finally looked a little skinny, dog. That was great.
Facts.
Great. Because I'm eating good out here, bro.
Big John is Royal's T security. No, it's Alpina's security guard. They're both out of breath.
Fuck. Royal ate his security.
Oh, man.
So is that it? Is there nobody wants to say nothing? Because we're not bringing this shit up ever again. We didn't even bring it up. I brought up the fact that there's some tension, and if you guys didn't want to bring
There's
it
no
up,
tension.
I don't want to hear about it later.
I told you like this. 2026, if someone says stuff you don't agree with, you just don't talk. Like, I'm just done.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
It's cool.
All right, so I don't want to hear.
But I told you that 100 times.
Yeah, but no. We're doing it right here.
But no,
where
I told you. Hold on. I told you. No, it didn't happen here.
But it happened because of here.
And I told you, like, hey, bro, I just got nothing to say. I said, look it. I said,
now you do. So go ahead. Come on, get it.
I'll
Get
say
it
what
out the
I'll
way.
say what I said.
Get it out the way.
I said, hey, like I said, you ain't got to worry about me, none of that shit. I respect you, period. And you got a heart monitor. I'm not worried about that. John's heart is dying without a heart monitor.
So let me say what the problem is, and we could get it out the way, bro, because there is a fucking issue.
No,
You guys
but
need no. We got to squash it because it happened here. All right. You said that the West Coast.
Okay, hold
you
on.
said that
Let me explain it. You're fucking up my
Yeah,
clip.
explain it.
Okay,
Explain it.
Go ahead,
we were
Ken.
having a discussion about Chicano rap. And of course, this dude didn't know nothing about Chicano rap, which is cool. Dejan. He's a young black man. He's been in LA, just worrying about hip hop. That's his thing. I respect that. I love, like I said, I love real black people. I love real Mexicans. I don't like when you play another side. I like you to be who the fuck you are, and I respect all of it. So if a black man called me, what up, man? I'm like, what up, homie? I'm not bothered because that's the way he talks. I don't expect him to talk different for me. I respect it. So anyways, we had a discussion, and Dejan went and put up a post on his
I could play it
on his platform, and of course it's a black platform.
Yeah.
And they weren't gonna agree with Mexicans running shit, which they're supposed to stand on business for their people. I love that shit. Say fuck whatever you want to say.
What was the post about?
It was about me saying the facts, the numbers don't lie. Remember, bitches lie, rappers lie, homies lie, numbers never lie. And when Tupac died, the West Coast was ran by Chicano rap. What Mr. D said was the perfect thing. Was it mainstream? No, but every mom and pop store, warehouse, tower. Me and Little Rob were signing autographs on Sunset Boulevard at Tower Records was lines of people. These are facts. So we were keeping it down because the music changed. When Tupac died, they said I was wrong on the Midwest. What would you call Cash Money? New Orleans? That's not the Midwest?
That's Midwest.
Yeah,
Dirty South? Okay, the Dirty South.
Yeah.
So I was wrong on that part. When the Midwest is Dirty South. And that's where all the hype was. And also, what's the group you like? Master P. All that was that.
I'm gonna play it right now.
But that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I want to play so people can hear what the
But
fuck you're talking about.
that's not even the thing, though.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Where's the volume button? Right there.
He ruined my clip. You guys see that shit, though?
Oh, hold on. Put on your headphones. Oh, you got your headphones on? Okay, give me a second.
Hear it.
Yeah, but I want them to hear it. Give me a second. As you guys can see, I'm over here controlling everything now. Boom. All right.
You know what BMG was?
BMG,
used to get the-
Sony BMG, yeah.
Well, BMG was just BMG back then.
Oh, before the
And-
merger.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was no more. Tupac died, and it was like the whole West Coast died, and that's when Cash Money came big. The black rap became Cash Money, like the Midwest. Back then,
The Southern, the South, and okay.
Yeah, that became, and all that was left on the West Coast was Chicano. We were signing autographs at the Tower Records.
Well, we had
Sunset.
Exhibit. Not to cut you off, we had
That
Exhibit.
was like 2003.
No, Exhibit came out late 90s. 2000, yeah,
Late
because he was on Chronic 2001 album in 99.
So he came out like 2002. Look it up.
No, Exhibit was on the Chronic 2001
Yeah, he
album
was.
But
in
he
1999.
didn't blow up on his own record to that X. That's like 2003.
What's
Yeah.
the album release date?
Which album? The Exhibit
The
album?
Exhibit one. Remember
I'm
it
not
started
pretty sure.
2003.
Was that 2003
Check it out right
release date? And
Because someone check it out.
But I do
Exhibit.
know that Exhibit was rapping in the 90s.
Yeah, yeah.
I interviewed
Yeah,
Exhibit.
yeah, he
Yeah,
had,
but he was like a guy on your list in the 90s.
Yeah, yes, perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, he was just a
coming up.
Oh, he wasn't a
feature.
household
No,
name.
Yeah, he was just a
He was a
feature.
household name when he did that album. Everyone
Restless.
remembered him from
Restless.
Restless was the
And
one.
Dre made
yeah.
that beat.
That was around 2001.
Okay.
Because before that, he had At the Speed of Time.
But
That's when you're talking about.
Not to cut
I'm
you.
a fucking alcoholic. That one, right?
That's Restless.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hold on.
See, I know like that
You're
hip-hop,
forgetting
yeah,
about
yeah.
Sugar Free. What about Sugar Free? Sugar Free
That's
came out
the
after
argument,
Pac. I'm trying to think of rappers in the interim.
Like,
So
he's
you're
just
saying
going
between
to- hold on,
Tupac
hold on,
and
hold on.
I wanted to
Game.
put
You're
the
saying
clip
between
up.
Tupac and
I know what we're
Game,
talking
there was no
about.
black rapper.
I think I told you explain it.
All
better
right,
than
so
this.
no. I just wanted to put that clip up so people know what the fuck you guys are arguing about. But continue.
Okay.
That was the clip.
Well, that was a clip. But basically, I was telling the history of Chicano rap because when Tupac died in 96, 97, I got the big deal. Little Rob, that's when he became a household name, and all of us. It kept boom to around 2007. And I was just explaining it, giving the props for our people because we actually did this. We sold over 9 million records, not just us, Capone, the whole High Power, the whole Southland, Mr. D. All the labels were coming. Snapper. Everybody was coming at the time, and we made a movement. We did this stuff for our people. And the guy put it on this platform. So, of course, the black people weren't gonna agree. He asked, was Royal right? The Chicanos, did we make any noise? And I got mad because the first one, the black people, I expected them to
shit on us.
Yeah, they don't know us. Who cares? They're supposed to. But the first one I see in there is my co-host, my Mexican homie, saying, fuck whatever Royal says, ain't true.
I didn't say fuck whatever you said.
Well, we could go look at it.
Yeah, look at it. Let's look at it.
Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's look at it.
I didn't say that, but
so
it's right there. Hold on. It says, well, Mr. D's in there. And let me see. Tayef the Third's in there. That Buster ass fool's in there.
Everyone that's gonna hate, bro, because even our own people sometimes hate that we actually accomplished something for our people.
No, it's not gone. I didn't take it down.
Okay, let me see. Frizzo's in there. Salute Frizzo. Damn, there's a gang of people in there. It got big because it was nothing the other day.
This is some of the same people though dropping the same comments though, like
Where's
different
Opina
ones.
at? Oh, right there. Opina says, hell nah. I don't agree with anything that Royalty has to say.
Read what I said.
And then
You can't
Royalty responded. Hold on. Royalty responded and said,
oh, you unblocked me.
You who give a fuck? 9 million records later, legendary status, no fucks given
And I
about
like
your
that.
opinion
That's
ever.
good. I like that.
Okay.
That's opinions.
So-
That's opinions.
But what I saw though, we were not here. Everyone here, we could talk shit. You guys could, hey, Fat Royalty, fuck you. Blah, blah, blah. Beautiful. I have no problem. You're my people. It's all good. Opinion could do the same. Blue could, fuck Blue. And Doe Hunter, he could reach back. He could do whatever he wants. It's all good, fun. It's good. But when we're in front of others, I expect us to stand together. And when I'm talking about our culture, I'm not talking about Royalty. I'm talking about our motherfucking culture. All I ever did this was for my Chicano people. I could have worked with blacks and made millions of more dollars, but I kept it puro Chicano, homie. And I'm proud of that shit. And that's why these people, young people we're talking about today are rapping, because I got big companies to accept us, to want us. That's why you see a Lefty at the Grammys. I was at the Grammys, 2005. So I'm proud of this shit. So when I see a homie tearing down our culture, it pisses me the fuck off. It's like if you're I'll talk for Blue Devil. It's like if you're in prison and you eat and you give your hey homie, give him something, and he goes and sits with the others on another table. It was like kind of like you disrespected us in public.
Not. This is in prison though. Dog.
No, but we're talking about our culture. Have you been to prison? Yeah, I've been to jail.
You've been to me too.
No, okay.
Okay, so this is not prison.
But you know what I'm saying, homie. What I'm saying is I was talking for the culture.
Okay, I get what
and
you're
so
saying.
I was pissed off where I told Blue, hey, I'm pissed the fuck off. Fucking stupid ass shit. I don't wanna conversate with this guy that doesn't know nothing of the history of Chicano rap. It pisses me the fuck off where I'm like,
you're talking about Dijon.
No, I was telling him about you after. I was pissed off about your comment. I said, hey, bro, I don't want to conversate with the dude no more. I said, he goes, oh, you're going to go crazy. I said, no. And I told you to tell him, I said, no, because I yelled at you on your thing. And I said, I don't want an apology. I don't want to talk. He's good. I just don't want to have conversation about none of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. I just have
and I say, no, you have your opinion, but I'm just telling you my side of it.
Yeah,
and I said, I told Blue, I don't want to, like, and especially today, it was like Thursday. I said, hey, if he's there, homie, but I'm not going to conversate with the dude.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
You know what I mean? And that's what, because I stand for my people, my Chicano stuff. That's what I do. This is what I am, period.
So I understand that. So on my take of it, like I'm a hip hop person, dog, and I was never one to put like race into it. I feel like that box is like, I just see a good rapper. I don't care what race he is. He could be black or Mexican. That's what I see. So when I'm judging, I go by numbers. And I was going by like the albums like Dr. Dre, The Chronic 2001 and 99. It went diamond. And it was on the Billboard for 8 straight years.
That was Juice put that out. But anyway, look at
okay, I understand, but I'm saying we're going by number. I'm just telling
I did
you
something.
I'm not taking
one of the reasons you most likely have a voice in this world.
Let me talk. Okay, I never once said I'm not saying that you didn't do your thing, because I remember you guys doing your thing. I'm not giving you your credit. I'm looking at it as a hip hop thing, and I always noticed that when shows were going on back there, because I was around. I wasn't a rapper back then, you know. When they do shows, when like Snoop Dogg did shows, who's the people that are going and buying the ticket? It's mostly Mexicans, dog.
That's what I said.
Okay, now if Little Rob threw a show back then, it would hardly be any blacks at the show. I know, of course. Okay, so
even today.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So if a black artist has all the people going to their shows, then they're kind of running the game, dog.
Who said they weren't?
I know. I'm saying, well, you said at a certain period of time.
Look at you know how New York had it. No. Let's get to it right, because you're working around it.
I'm keeping it,
and you're disrespecting our culture. Listen, you know how New York, Jay-Z and all them had New York was popping, and LA wasn't. LA wasn't, right? And
they were popping,
and the Midwest wasn't.
When was the West Coast?
There's always going to be individuals around the world. There's people that sell chicle all around the world. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Yeah,
people that sell toilet paper and it's popping somewhere.
But look, that went diamond. The Snoop album
went diamond.
What I'm saying
is everyone had an era. New York was the top dog.
Diamond, like you know.
No, but there's no discussion because you don't understand shit.
There was no movement though.
There was no movement happening. All the mom and pop stores, they were living off of us because they were buying our records. That's why we had different barcodes. Because we made sure they couldn't return them to the big distributor and get $9 back. They could only get $5 from us. Because they would try to buy from us and take them back. There's a big fucking movement we had to do, bro. A lot of shit we had to do.
I'm not taking that away.
And all the mom and pop, you go to the alley, it was all, they were bootlegging all our shit because that's how they were eating. Families were eating off our shit. Millions of dollars were being made. Warehouse Records, Tower Records. I got videos where we're sending lunch to Tower Records back in Chicago, their main headquarters, you know, because they were moving so much of our product.
Yeah, wow. What was the biggest event on the West Coast from 99 to 2005? I told you earlier. I think it was the Up in Smoke tour.
It was the Up in Smoke tour.
By Dre. And that was only one tour. One fucking tour. In 2000 what? One?
You know what? Here, let's go. So many Mexicans have worked. This is pretty much a Chicano podcast, you know, I like to say, but it's because our what we've done. And then if you want to go, Little Rob and MC Magic are selling out shows, 60, 70 shows a year, all raza. Today. MB writers to this day.
Of course. I mean,
from then to now.
Yeah, I
it's never died.
I understand.
I'm selling out casinos.
I'm just
saying. In fact, and back to it, he said
it's funny. Look at all the labels that were
around.
Go
look right now, End Mountain of God's Casino, where we performed, we sold that out in 2 days.
Think about this, right?
Exhibit, there's still 1,200 tickets available.
Hey, think about this. In 2003 to 2007, Capone signed all the black artists.
Yeah.
Why they weren't signing to no other labels? Why?
But they were out of their prime, though.
But it doesn't matter.
They were out of their prime.
Why wasn't there?
They were legends.
They're legends. I'm not taking.
They sold millions of records.
They sold. They back in
Bone
the day.
Thugs still selling.
I don't take nothing.
Stadiums.
I don't take nothing away from the past.
But that shows you that there was no black label that had a movement because they would have went over there. They went to Capone.
It was Master P
because Capone was running the West with his label, signing all these people.
Yeah, well, Dre was signing guys like Eminem
Dre wasn't
50.
signing nobody.
That was after. That was the end.
01, 02, 03. That's when Get Rich or Die Trying came out.
But again,
you see what I'm
from
saying?
New York. He never was considered a West Coast artist.
Aftermath was never a West Coast.
No, Eminem either. Detroit.
I got you.
His whole fucking life is Detroit.
I know,
Aftermath was never a West Coast movement, bro.
No,
think about it. Death Row was. Death Row was.
I get all that.
See, you try. Look at. That's what I'm saying. This whole conversation, you try to bend it so hip hop.
No, but
to give no props to Chicanos, homie.
No, I'm not. I gave you your props. I'm telling you, I give you the props.
Like, but what about this? And what about this guy? Well, they didn't make a fucking.
No, I'm arguing
they didn't make
hip-hop.
Exhibit. Made no fucking movement.
I'm arguing hip hop.
Nobody made Exhibit. Didn't make a movement.
I'm not arguing
he
about
did because
race.
he got into the he got into the TV show.
He did one great record.
I'm arguing hip hop. I'm not arguing race, dog.
I'm talking Chicano rap. Numbers don't lie.
Yeah,
we did great. You just bragged,
cool.
got on your knees with your little shorts for King Little G, saying his numbers move so great. That's all because Chicano rap.
And King Little
there's
G
no beginning. There's no end without a beginning.
King Little G was around back then.
Of course not. I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying that.
I'm saying is, bro,
albums during that time.
I did this for us, homies, and I still promote it. I stand on it. Stand on motherfucking business, and this is what I fucking love. I wish you guys would love it the same for our people.
But we're not talking about like overall sales. We're talking about the movement.
I'm talking about the movement.
The movement.
Look how many people Mike Gardner's sons are want to be rappers. Opinion wants to be a rapper.
What's a West Coast label from 99 to 2007 that was a black ran label on the West Coast? Death Row was the Row. It was gone.
Yeah,
no, let's talk labels. The Row was shook after he got out. It was dead. All right. Aftermath, I don't even consider that a West Coast label.
Dead.
You're talking about independent labels. I
Pro.
get it. I understand what you're saying. They were signed to majors.
I was signed to majors. I was the first Chicano.
And a lot of
I sat in the office with BMG. Made them millions of dollars. From there, got a bigger deal. Was Universal, millions of dollars. EMI,
I'm saying
the home of the motherfucking Beatles. EMI, look, they own Capitol. They had low profile records, and that was Sony. I'm proud of that shit. We're able to move shit, and we do it for our people.
Capone was with Universal as well, right?
Yes.
And so was Southland, right?
Yes. Oh no, Southland. He was Southwest. Southwest.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But back to the question that I had. What were the West Coast labels that were ran by black-owned labels?
They were with major labels.
No, bro. But regardless, there had to be subversions of them.
The biggest one at the time was Cash Money.
But that was a down south label.
Exactly what I'm saying. My whole point.
Okay, but I want to get to the West Coast ones.
There was none.
They were signed with Interscope.
But there's still subversions of them. So a subversion would be Cash Money, Little Money, or what's the other one called? Cash Money, Young Money. That's a subversion. All right.
Subversion.
So what's the subversion of the one on the West that was signed to a big label like Universal? Which one?
You tell me. I don't know. All I care
like
about
the
was
subversion would be Low Pro signed to Universal.
Right.
High Power signed to Universal. Give me a black-owned one on the West that was signed to a major.
You got to give it to me.
They were signed by majors.
No, but
those are the majors, bro.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Dr. Dre was with Aftermath, but with Interscope.
Okay, but again,
and here's the difference.
But again, Aftermath.
My deal.
Hold on. But again, Aftermath is not even considered a West Coast label because they're all artists from the Midwest and the East Coast.
Well, what I'm saying is Dre dropped that album on Aftermath that went diamond, and it lasted on the Billboard for 7 years. He carried the West Coast with that album.
But it wasn't a movement, though. Was it a movement? No. One album?
It moved the streets.
We put over 250 albums. It moved the streets, and they all
You're
sold.
telling me that?
Okay, Mac 10. Then Mac 10. Oh yeah, Mac 10 had Who Banging, but Who Banging wasn't doing nothing.
They didn't sell more than
Who Banging was not doing anything.
Flossie worked for them.
Yeah, Who Banging wasn't doing anything, bro.
No. So, you know what I mean?
We're talking about a movement, like an overall movement, right?
Chicano rap was a fucking movement in every street, even to the Bay.
Well, you had in the Bay, you had like Too Short, E40. You had all those homies up there, but they didn't have a label that was. They're all independent artists that were doing their shit, making numbers. They had great records,
and you know how good our deal was?
But they didn't have like a fucking a super team.
We only
behind
paid
them.
those people 11%. Why? And I'll tell you the truth, because they were like you. They didn't believe in Chicano rap. They didn't think. No, I'm saying the big distributors. Yeah. So I had a better deal than Aftermath. All those, even Cash Money. Cash Money got 30 million. But it had like maybe a 70-30 deal. Mine was a 89-11 deal.
Master P had the best deal ever, 85-15. Salute,
Mine's
Master P.
11.
Oh, fuck. But he sold more records. So he got more money.
I just remember.
His label's out of business.
But
I'm right here at the Hater World.
But he's still...
I'm here at the Hater World with my Chicanos, period.
But he's still, on Forbes.
I don't know. I just remember certain.
You see what's outside?
I just remember
that's 120,000 brand new.
I just remember certain albums hitting.
No, for sure. There was a gang of fucking.
I'm saying specifically like
that
99 Chronic 2001 that didn't hit the streets hard.
No, yes, they did.
Like
but
bigger than anything.
Yes, but you're not.
Okay.
But it wasn't a movement, bro.
Okay, well then that's what. But you made it seem like,
bro. King Little G was rapping Chicano rap.
King Little G was from Down From My Shit, and that was a small movement because Down From My Shit had like 10 rappers, that was the homie from Easy Riders.
You were filming them, right?
Somewhat, right? But they had a little movement. It was a little movement, not big, but it was a little movement. But
where's that DVD?
What we're talking about is like movements, fool.
Okay,
like a squad, like a team, fool. Like the way Death Row was. Death Row was a movement.
Okay, you're talking about
Death Row had fucking 20, 30 motherfuckers. It was a movement. They were all working, dropping albums, shit like that.
You knew because you knew.
Cash Money was a movement. No Limit was a movement. Puff Daddy shit. That's a movement.
Low Profile Records was a motherfucking
That's what we're talking about.
movement.
We're not talking about like
I'm
albums
talking
that
about
drop,
the impact,
shit like
dog.
that.
The
The impact of that.
everyone you
Ruthless
know
Records was a
rap
movement.
because of the movement. The movement
I
was that
get
strong.
that. I'm just talking
that
about-
DVD. How much drama was that DVD?
I'm talking-
Oh yeah, that was a fucking.
I'm
movement.
talking
That was a
about-
movement.
I'm just
Part
talking
of the.
about,
What I'm saying, the movement was so big. But rest in peace, Payaso, running the whole Dino. That was a movement, homie.
I'm just saying,
the Dukes clip.
From my opinion, I'm gonna stand on it. Back in '99 when that album came out, we were out partying. I was at all the house parties. That album was bumped
And
all
they
the
played
time.
Chicano rap at none of these parties.
Not that I remember.
I don't like your homies.
No,
a lot of
listen,
people-
I'm keeping it
A
a
lot of
buck.
people didn't bump Chicano rap.
A lot of people. I'm being real. Don't get me wrong. There was pockets, but the most album bumped in '99 was that album. It went diamond, and it held on the Billboard for 7 years straight. And they were bumping it for 2001, 2002.
I got put onto Chicano rap by my homies from Compton. Once they put me onto that shit, that's all I listened to.
No,
But
and I told you,
I was
remember
put
over
on.
the phone, did I not call you and said I got put on by my older primo? He was buying your shit. I told you that on the phone. I said I wasn't listening to it till he put me on.
You ruined his clip.
You ruined my clip. My
Because
homies.
but
he
I'm
was
being-
explaining it right.
I'm
He was
being real.
basically saying Chicano rap was a motherfucking movement, and there was no
I
other
agree.
movement.
I
There was
agree.
no movement on the West Coast at the time. And look at, of course, black artists sell more than Chicano rap. That's cool, but we have. That's why I said when Munchie B, we have our own lane, and
Yeah,
it's
I'm cool with
beautiful.
that. Hell yeah.
Hey,
It's
fool,
beautiful.
I'm telling you, I used to go kick it with my homies from CVL 36, Compton Barrio Largo 36, right? And them fools used to put me on Chicano rap. I didn't even know what it was. And I remember they played Mr. Shadow and Mr. Little One. And these was our fools from Compton, fool. And I had never heard this shit before. I was like, what the fuck is this? And that's how I got to liking, because the homie would tell me, hey, fool, download me these songs off of the LimeWire or whatever the fuck it was. And I would download it and I would bring them the CDs and we would play them, because I was like 14 years old. This fool was like 20, already had a whip with a subsystem and subwoofers and shit. And we used to go rolling, bumping that shit. That's how I got
You know what I wanted
put
to tell
onto
D.
it.
John, what I didn't
And
get to tell people.
that was like 90, 99, 98.
What I didn't get to tell D. John was, you know that like he said he remember he was born when Tupac died.
Yeah.
So the impact that he saw was different than we saw the whole shebang. And there's a lot of Chicano rap fans out there. Put the comments back right so I can see. A lot of Chicano rap fans that actually grew up just on Chicano rap.
Yeah.
There's a whole generation
for sure.
that grew up with their parents bump. Like when I do my shows now, we got kids like 30 years old, 25 years old coming and be like, man, homie, my parents, I used to listen to you. My parents bump you. I said, fuck you, ain't that old, homie.
Yeah.
You know, they have a whole.
Oh, you know what else was a movement? Chino Grande. That fool had a whole fucking
Night Owl.
That shit had
Sold
a whole
Off
fucking
Records.
movement, bro. And if you
know?
really think about it, bro,
Sicko Camp.
if you really think about it as well, it was a big
Disco La Raza.
it was a big ass movement, because when you would go on YouTube, you wouldn't see a lot of like the way you see now. You know how now you see a lot of like a lot of drama because of No Jumper. You see all the fucking Cheeseman shit. Back then it was like that, but it was all Chicano rap fucking drama
All
on the
day
YouTube.
long.
It wasn't really like no Adam 22 back then, bro. It was always the fucking Mexicans getting into
L
it.
Boy and Snapper.
Yeah,
they were on my
fool.
LPG
Capone
radio.
versus Snapper.
Yeah.
You know,
All kind
Mr.
of
D
stuff.
versus fucking Royalty. It really wasn't no like really the only like
Night Owl dissing everybody.
the only like black homies. I remember it was like when Spider Loc, I mean that's 40 Glock ran up on Lil Wayne. That was like a big thing. Or like when
What was
40
that,
Glock.
like 03?
Yeah, no, that was like 07,
But just so
08.
you guys know,
But it wasn't too many of those like moments.
nothing I was saying was a takeaway from the brothers' movement. But we're here, homie. We got our lane. Our lane's beautiful, man. And I tell artists all the time, when these young Mexicans go, I'm not Chicano rap, because they think they're a little better, right? And I'm like, bro, if you're not Chicano, if you're Chicano rapping, like MC, like Vanilla Ice, a white boy rapping. Yeah, every black guy will tell you.
Yeah.
Black people don't even want to say he's the best because he's white.
Well, they say Eminem's the best, right?
so
That's what I'm saying. No,
that's a good point.
No,
Reed.
Game will say no.
Look. So let's get into that because I go out.
Hold on, but let me finish my
go
point.
ahead, go ahead.
So I tell the young Chicanos, I go, look, homie, if you're not in the Chicano, why not? If you're so much better than all of us,
Yeah.
why not be the #1 Chicano rapper in the world, than be the last place black wannabe? Because you're not black, so you'll be in last place.
You think it's so much that, or they just want to be labeled an artist?
Well, you would have to go to a Jew who ruined that that put us in a damn box. 'Cause we used to be just in every store.
Oh, she said right there.
I'm not even talking about her. I'm talking about the warehouse records that came with that deal.
Violet Brown?
Violet Brown.
You know who Violet Brown is?
She's the one that was a Power 106.
She's fucking Kool-Aid.
Well, like
homegirl.
like I'm outside a lot, and I hang around like the younger.
They found a
folks.
way to sucker us because the blacks weren't taking that shit. We have to buy positioning at the record stores. Remember when I don't know if you remember.
Yeah. They had everything lined up.
Well, when you would walk in and you would see a cardboard cutout with CDs on it for $11.99.
The corner shot. Yeah.
Boom.
So you guys got the corner shot.
That was $2,500 to be
On
because
there.
that was always going to sell more and they were going to bring in more. Then behind the counter, that was $1,500 to $2,000. Then to be in the first 2 rows, you know what I'm saying, that was another $1,000 they charged. And all of a sudden, everyone
Hold on. Bo Jackman's in the building. Fuck Bo Jackass. Jack off. Bo, whatever the fuck. He in the building. He got to make it up, bro, if he wants to come back up here. He in the
You guys
chat.
could do
Salute
you guys could do
Duende.
that interview.
I just seen him in the chat.
Diablo.
He's got to make it up if he wants to come back up here. I brought it up, make sure it was him. It was him. Opina said he don't want to interview him. You want to interview him?
Who?
Bo Jackass.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Me?
He do it one-on-one. He's unentertaining. What's he gonna do? I hate my old boss. I got fired.
You really pissed people off over here, Joe Jackass or whatever his fucking name is.
I'm not. Hold on. Bitter. Someone said I'm bitter. Bitter for what?
I don't think so.
My life's beautiful as fuck,
We're
bro.
just having the convo.
I'm a legend everywhere I
That's
go,
what
homie.
I wanted to ask you.
Hold
That's
on.
what I'm trying. I'll get in a convo, but
Where's my camera at? Bo Jackass. If you want to
Jesus
come up
Christ.
to the hater world, you got to make it up to a motherfucker and you got to make it good. Pause, no Diddy. All right, continue.
But he has no money to pay. He's fired.
Well,
You can't even make a payment plan.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
all right, let's continue, sir.
a lot of young homies. Like I'm out there and I see like a lot of young artists and just the crowd, right? The crowd of young homies. And you're absolutely right. They don't want to be in that box, right? And we all know that it came from that. Is that a bad thing though for them to not want to go that route and maybe just do their
Guess
own
what?
thing?
Jackass
I'm
is
just
calling.
asking, I'm
No
asking
answer?
a question.
Jackass is
Let me-
calling.
that's bigger.
You
It's a
gotta
good
put
question,
put
dog.
it on the speaker here.
Oh, and
What's going on?
you fucked up our clip, homie. What's up?
What's going on, man? That's all you guys do is try and get clips out of people. That's why
Hang up the
decided not
phone.
to show up.
Hang up
man.
the phone.
It's like,
Yeah,
Hang up the
I have to
phone.
agree with him, homie. I have to agree with this man right here.
Hang up the phone.
It's contradicting.
All right, there we go. That's it.
All because they had anal bead stuck in it, he couldn't make it?
I'm not with the victim mentality, bro. Cut it out.
Okay.
I'm not with the victim
So back to
mentality.
what you
At
were
least
saying.
we agree not to interview that fool.
Yeah, he fucked up our clip. We have something to agree on. We have something in common.
But you know what I'm
But-
saying? Is that
oh, no,
wrong for
so-
them?
yeah, it is. It is.
It is? Okay, I'm just asking the question.
I'm going to tell you why. It's like, you know what?
It's a good question. It's a good question.
I was remember what I said before he interrupted my clip. It's like this. A lot of these artists, all these guys that claim to be great rappers in hip hop and they're better than every Chicano, where are they? Who the fuck are they? Because I haven't seen them. And then everyone that comes in and says they're hip hop lyrical, like I'll give it, Coyotes are tight, but
They're
they
dope.
came in not being Chicano. All of a sudden, they're in a 64 Impala in the video.
With Shaq.
They
That shit
come
hard.
They come back. I said they're good, but they always come back to raza. Because when they think everyone else is going to buy their shit, they find out blacks don't even buy the black shit.
True.
Black stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Times have we
So
said
you need
before
our
that they
people,
always,
homie.
everybody comes
That's
back.
what I'm saying. Rasta stand on business. When they come out, that's why the people that come out different never sell records. Only the legends keep selling records. Homie, it's the fucking facts. Look at the numbers.
But when you say
Look at
okay,
the
okay,
numbers.
oh yeah, you're right. You're
Am I
right.
lying?
No, okay, but when you say come out different, what are they supposed to?
Lyrical,
okay, but what are they supposed to sound like?
And
Are they
then-
supposed to say like, "Orderly, I'm in the"?
Nah,
No, okay.
we've never said that.
No, so
Yeah,
You know what's
we've never
crazy?
said that
So I'm
on-
saying-
Go I want you guys to find the
So-
record we said, orderly.
Yeah.
That's like some
so what I'm-
stereotype.
So I'm asking you. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm asking you. So what's the sound? Is what I'm saying.
Bro, Chicano rap was never like a certain thing. We just were Chicanos rapping. Like
Gangsters.
the Mexicans would be like, the black brothers would be like, oh, there's some essays rapping. That's some Chicanos rapping.
What up, Doe Hunter? My boy Doe Hunter in the motherfucking building.
Doe Hunter in the building.
So if they're
Hey, hold on. Let me say something real quick. Doe Hunter, we didn't expect to do this pod, fool. So don't think that you were left out, my boy.
Yeah.
All right, we didn't like leave you out.
Well, he fired
We
you.
were supposed to have Bo Jackass, and then somehow he fucking brought us all here, and then fucking jerked us off at the end. Pause. No, did he? Probably did it to you guys, but not to me. And, so don't think we left you out, my boy. We'll see you Thursday. But go continue.
Middle doggy style.
Continue. No sex play, bro.
Hey, I told you.
Let that be the
I
last
told
time.
you. But listen, so what was I saying? Oh,
I forgot.
so they come in.
Yeah, okay.
And none of us ever said that. You know where that came from? Actually came from a legendary record, 18 was a bullet, Spanish Fly. Ese Rich Rock. And it was so whack, but so incredible. Because we never heard these words on a record.
Yeah.
Orale, ese. Maybe that's where that came from.
They did say
and it
it,
was
yeah.
only him. Ese Rich Rock is only
Yes,
Spanish
at the
Fly.
beginning of the record.
And it was so offbeat. So if some kid heard it now, they'd be like, "Oh my god!"
And it was,
but
I
it was
thought
such
like
a miracle
joke thing.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's hard to talk history because it's music is a vibe to me. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're in the studio, there's guys that can rap great. I make great music and songs because it's a vibe. Like, we could redo it.
Hold on. We got a celebrity in the building. We got Jean Paul in the fucking building.
Oh man! Hey, Dijon, we fired your guy. You fired.
He got fired twice on his day off.
Fuck.
He got fired from the Day in LA podcast, and he got fired from the Hater World, all in the same week.
He was trying to get here, and Large Marge didn't want to give him a ride.
Damn, son.
This is Large Marge.
How do you get fired on your day off twice?
Damn. But anyways,
AOP night.
you get what I'm saying? Like it's a vibe, homie. So to talk about it and then be like, because that's always a thing they always say. Oh, we're not. Man, I ain't gonna say that orderly. But you never heard Shadow say that. You never. Little Rob kind of sounds, but not really. Little Rob has lyrics, bro.
What about Capone?
Capone either. The only one that you could probably say that said that was Chino Grande. Maybe.
So let me ask you this.
But there's nothing wrong saying it.
So like with the young generation, like not wanting
So
to.
I just see me
Hold
proud of who you
on.
are.
A Day in LA podcast said Bo ain't have a ride. Says Jean Paul. Damn, son.
But hey, homie, he walked.
Oh shit,
Hey, homie.
Oh, he did.
The homeless guy walked.
And he's homeless, and now Bo Jackson's homeless. He can't fucking walk.
Hey, listen. I want to send a big congratulations to Day in LA podcast because they recently had Akon, Convict Music up there, and that's a big thing for us smaller podcasts. So big congrats to Jean Paul on that one.
Sabe, pendejo, culero. But anyways,
But with the young homies like not wanting to be in the box.
there's no box, bro.
Okay,
no
no,
more.
I know, but they, you know what I'm saying,
Bro,
like-
look
No,
look
now
at,
there is.
Hold on, I'm
Now
gonna tell you
there
right
is,
now. Look at the streets right now of LA.
Yeah,
All the top artists are our people.
yeah. No,
Am I lying?
Yeah, facts.
No, I get
Making more noises than any black independent artist is Chicanos right now.
At an
Who's
independent
bigger
level.
than Lefty in LA right now as far as any other race?
At an independent level.
Yes. I'm not saying major sign like you're trying to say.
But
I'm talking about the movement in LA right now. When people fly into LA,
But let me say
they're
this.
scared of the homies.
Do they claim they're in the box? If
There's
they-
no box no more.
No, I'm saying like, have they been asked that? Do you know?
Peso, they recently tried to. There's a video that's circulating of a black dude. It's on my page that says Mexicans should stop rapping. Remember we talked about it?
Yeah.
Peso was in the comments. Peso got in the comments and said, "Hey, we've been doing this shit forever."
Yeah, we got our own lane. That's what I try to say. Let's be proud of it. You know what I mean? Let's be you can listen to anything. I listen to everything.
But we do have a gang of black homies that are doing their shit, that are fucking popping.
And that's what I've always said.
You know?
I never took nothing. Bro, what shirt did I give homeboy?
Oh yeah, the Fat Boys.
Man, I'm hip hop from the beginning, period. Boom. And that's just the facts. But I do what I do for my people because I saw a lane needed.
Yeah, facts.
Back then, we were brown and proud, homie. You know what I mean? That's what we were happy.
And then you got like regional music that's fucking popping right now too, like Fuerza Regida, Peso Pluma. They're all from they're all California artists, and they're all Mexican.
Look at that's what I'm trying to tell you.
And hold on. And then Drake signed one of them. Drake signed one of them. Chino Pacas.
I got the best point in the truth of the fucking world. Look, if you're an artist and these Mexicans that don't know nothing, listen to this. Check the fucking temperature of the world. The biggest pop star that's been on the Super Bowl.
Cardi motherfucking B is Latina, homie.
Yep,
She's the number one Mexican,
black
number
artist.
one Latina rapper.
Yeah, but she's Latina. And then we
Bad
got
Bunny.
Bad Bunny, but no.
He's Puerto Rican.
Bruno Mars,
Oh yeah.
the number one pop star in the world right now. The new Michael Jackson. Can't do no wrong. His whole album is Mariachi.
Oh, that's right.
It's all dedicated because the label up there said we're making billions of dollars, but you know what we need? We need the homies to back us and we'll sell more records. You see that? Even our young homies that want to be in that box, why is the big corporations want to be in the box? NFL wants to be in the box with Latinos. Bruno Mars, what label's that? Bruno Mars, one of the biggest labels. They want to be with Latinos. So if you're a young Latino, why don't you want to be with your people? Because no one else wants you. So, you know, I might lock the fucking door to the box, say, fuck you, stay out. Because they don't accept you once you come one in way and then you want to change back. Nah. Anyways, my mouth dry as fuck.
What the fuck?
But you guys have juicy mouths.
What the fuck? Hey, homeboy.
I said my mouth's dry and they're complaining. Jesus Christ.
Hey, salute to Dejan in the building. He said, I made it to my Hater World podcast. Salute to the cast. I respect y'all time. Appreciate you, big dog. We fuck with you up here.
Salute, homie.
You know what I mean?
And I see this to all you weirdos in this motherfucker.
Couple calls.
Nah, you want to take calls?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll take some
And
calls.
they deserve some calls. They had to watch this boring ass podcast today.
Well, we had
it ready for you guys.
We had both.
Oh wait,
but,
hold up. Someone said, does Opina consider himself Chicano? You know what?
No, I'm locking the box. No, don't come in my box.
I
homie.
guess not. No, but
Go ahead,
on interviews I said yes because that's where they put me in.
Doe Hunter said, wait, last podcast y'all said Chicanos are different than Mexicans. Now you're putting Latino artists in the mix.
Oh yeah, you did say a Mexican is not a Latino.
They're not.
Yeah, so
they're not. But
good ear, though. Good ear.
But if you want to go by, if you want to go in the urban and to white people, how they look at us, they call us all the same.
Yeah,
that's racist in its own self.
But then you're not trying to ride that wave to like put what you were saying earlier. About
I'm saying
the
like
record
this.
sales, and they're putting us on there because
I'm saying
because we're brown.
Oh, Bruno Mars played Mariachi. What is Mariachi, homie?
You know what I mean?
That's
how I look.
That's not Puerto Rican. That's none of that stuff.
That's Mexican shit.
Mexican shit. You know what I mean? Who was the guy cooking over there at the Super Bowl?
Oh, Mexican.
Okay.
Well, somebody, I'm not going to say it because...
I know.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it.
Be proud of our people. Hey, homies,
300 views.
Like I said, it's okay to be proud of yourself. It's okay to listen to everyone else's shit.
Hold on. It says, hold on. But listen, black music is not your culture.
Yeah,
okay.
I love it.
Well, Dijon Paul was up here and he said that
but
everybody
it's part of
was
the
part
street
of it, right?
culture.
I love it.
It's part of the street culture, though.
Yeah.
And if you're black and brown, we all live together.
I was listening to the Weeknd's
You know what I'm
song
saying?
today.
So I mean, that's how I look at things.
You know what I mean? I listen to everything, homies.
Doe Hunter said, but you're contradicting yourself putting any Latino artist in the mix for numbers when they're not Chicano.
I was talking to Bruno Mars. It's a Latino record, but it's Mariachi. What is Mariachi, homie?
Yeah, it's Mexican shit.
Okay.
But you know what?
Mexican shit, homie.
Make sure you put them on blast when you come on Thursday, Doe. He don't like you, Esther.
I don't like him either. Learn to fucking talk on the pod, homie. Get some fucking balls. Have a conversation. Don't let no one call you gay.
What the
Fucking A, dog.
What the
Apologize for that, homie.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
did it. There you go.
Hold on, say it again. Hold
I
on.
apologize to the homies mad at me because I threw a little joke at him. I didn't even catch it till everyone called me, hey, he's mad.
No, we didn't say he was
Apologize.
mad. I told you.
You said he threw a tantrum.
No, I didn't say that. Quick,
He didn't say that.
Quick
But I
captain.
apologize. I apologize.
I called you and I told you, hey, fool, we don't fucking do that type of shit.
He
with
knows I
us.
was joking. I apologize. Period.
All right, there you go.
That's it. You know what I mean? What more can I say?
Fuck jack off.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
All right, let's see. Let me open up these phone lines real quick. Jack off is banned. He's got to eat a blunt on
Nah, I
live.
would go more crazy. I'm not
blunt.
even drinking.
Like
if I was drinking, you get a real show.
He's got to eat a
Blunt,
blunt
like
that
he's gotta-
somebody rolled up.
You know what I mean?
Oh fuck, man.
But nothing but love to every race out there. Us Chicanos, we look at your homies right there. Tell them this, bro. Mexicans buy more black people's music and go to the shows. So why wouldn't
That's
you
what I'm
want? Why
saying.
wouldn't you want those fans?
But you know that's true though. The majority
No,
of fans.
It's facts.
Hold on.
facts, yeah, I
Jack,
mean,
this is the only comment I'm gonna read from Mr. Jackoff. He says, "Hater world, go back to glazing and being two-faced." This is the only thing I'm gonna say, and I'm only gonna respond
Bro,
once.
hold on.
I'm gonna give him his little 5 seconds, and it's over. I give everybody the same respect, Jackoff. That's it. Done deal.
Can I respond for that? I'm gonna tell him the fairness.
Go for it.
Hey, bro, he called me Sunday night like 2 a.m. and said, we got to give you a chance to explain yourself. And you wanted to be here. And I said, bro, I can't go Monday. You know what I mean? It was my granddaughter's birthday. And then he said, today. And I had to help my homie's family learn to do the T-shirts for my homie's funeral and stuff. And I said, you know what? I was in Vista, California, Oceanside. And I said, I'll be there. And I came, and then you canceled last minute. And I know you had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
This man has a heart problem. He has a heart pack on the side of him. His days, he got a lot of things to do. And you're on a bullshit our fucking time.
And I put you in the title because the people watching, the squad deserves to know what's going on.
Fuck that,
homeboy.
homie. We crossed you out on the
That's
fucking
why.
picture.
No, but he feeling himself right now, and he's not understanding that in all true reality.
Calling for a clout clip, dog.
Yeah,
Come on, bro. Like,
and
that's-
all true reality is like you should
You
should
know
have
what?
a
We'll
little
give
bit.
him the.
You should have a little
Write
bit more
us 20
respect, bro.
questions. We'll give you the one-on-one. Period.
You should have a little bit more respect.
Yeah.
But all right, phone lines are now open. Everybody go ahead and call in. The number is listed. It's 213-770-7838. All right, we are now live taking phone calls. 213-770-7838. Go ahead and call in. We're only going to take a few, bro, because we weren't even supposed to pod today. You know what I mean? We weren't even supposed to pod today. You know, I didn't want we weren't like supposed to like do our own shit. Our shit's left for Thursday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
Like our good
Color,
combos.
color.
You're in the building. What up?
Hey, what up, Blue? Saludos, Opina, Royal Blue. Hey, homie, on behalf of the squad, right? Fuck that lame jackass, homie. ¿Cómo has cambiado, G?
Facts.
After you were giving that fucking hospitality, right? You want to come off here in the chat being a keyboard warrior. First and foremost, talking all that bullshit, bottom of the barrel, this and that. How come you didn't say nothing when you got that cake thrown on your face, all scared and shit?
I had to call him so he could walk outside.
Hey, you know what's crazy is I shook Royal's hand right after and gave up we were friends. So he was fucking tripping out even more.
Don't you ever fucking say that again, homie. Hey, homie. Don't fucking ever say that, homie.
Hey, Blue,
Yeah.
you were right, homie. He is a little scoundrel, fucking lame. You know what I mean? After that fool
Fucking
was giving all that
scoundrel.
fucking support in here, and he
Worthless.
want to show off his little true colors, being a little lame in the chat. But anyways, fuck that fool. Shout out the squad. You know what I mean?
Salute,
what's up,
homie.
baby? He's talking about bottom of the barrel shit. You know what's really going on?
You got it on all of us?
¿Cómo ha cambiado ese porro?
Crazy.
You know
Yo.
what I mean? But hey, Blue. That show's going on Thursday, right?
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna do our
We'll have facts that day. Me and Opina, we're going to look it up.
That's right.
Oh,
All right, fellas, have a good one.
All right, you my boy.
Quick.
Lompoc, you're in the building.
That's
820.
That's it, dog.
I won't block you.
You did block me. You did block me.
You blocked me.
Chad,
'cause
just so you know,
Hold on.
he blocked me
He
on all
blocked me
social
on low
media.
profile. My low profile when you blocked me on that one.
No,
Yes.
no,
That's why I have
no.
to hit you from another account.
You blocked.
Because you blocked me like a little girl when Hercules called.
No, don't try to switch it up.
This is Hercules.
Don't try to switch
Watch
it up,
yourself,
dog. Don't
homie.
try to switch it up.
You blocked me. Hercules is
820,
calling.
you're in the building. Yo.
Turn it down on me.
Fuck, they do that shit on.
Blue Devil,
Yeah. What up?
What up, man?
What's good?
What's up, homie?
What's good?
Yeah, who's this?
Unknown caller.
Oh, they hung up. 310, you're in the building.
What's up, Blue Devil, Opina, Royal?
What's
Salute,
up, homie?
Salute.
Salute, homie.
Hey, dog, I'm with Royal, dog. I'm going to tell you straight up, bro. Yeah, at the beginning of, early my age, grew up Easy-E, Pac, of course. But as I got older, dog, never forget, homie. It was high school summer, 98, 99. Some fool at
Little
school
Rob.
gave me a Mr. Shadow CD, dog. From there, it was on, dog. Hey, I'll be straight up, dog.
That's
Ever
right.
since, fool, I left. I didn't hear black rap like that no more, dog. I'll tell you to this day, dog, even to the new fools that be listening to. Hey, ain't nothing like Chicano rap. And let's be honest, dog. The first movement to me was Familia Records, then to Low Profile, High Power, fucking Southland, and even Urban Kings.
Sawed Off Records.
Too, dog.
Mr. Night Out, Sawed Off Records.
Sawed Off Records, fuck all that shit, dog. Come on, homie. Hey, Opina, you don't know shit, dog. You don't know shit, homie. Hey, Royal, brown love, baby.
Brown love, homie. Salute.
Man, how about
Appreciate the caller.
how about the Megan Fox photos? God damn, you guys didn't see those photos?
Of
course I
good.
did.
Oh yeah, she's still looking good, huh?
She sent them to me personally.
She don't age, huh?
No
She don't
wonder.
age.
No wonder. The Transformer kid is all bothered, huh? Unknown caller. What up, G? Yo,
Salute, homie. Turn it down in the background. It sounds like I'm visiting your girl again. You could hear me.
Man, you there again?
Oh, man. Caller.
God damn, Royal.
What's up, homie? What's going down?
Hey, Royalty, I wanted to ask you, what's that character's name that was like, hey, caller, my radio's in your ear.
Oh, man. It's me, Fat Juan. And Jose Luis.
oh, your local radio?
Yeah. LPG Radio is coming back in a couple weeks. I'll have opinion on there. Blue Devil will call in and fuck up the clips. We'll put your Friday night show on
Yeah,
there.
he always does that.
Hey, I will give you guys a little update. There's a Chicano rapper that's starting his own podcast.
Okay.
And we talked about him today, so you got to figure out which out of all the people I talked about, he got
Good for them, homie.
He got a crazy moniker.
Okay. That's cool.
All right. Salute everybody. Salute squad. Salute Hater World.
Gracias, homie. We'll see you Thursday.
All right, let's
Come check
go.
us out. Let's
It
talk
says
some shit.
Opina gets no love.
820, you're in the
what?
building.
I don't give a fuck.
With knees like that, he gets a lot of love.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
619, you're in
I
the
get
building.
no love.
Who wears short shorts?
What up? It's Green Eyes.
What's up, Green Eyes? What's going down?
What's up, Royal?
I saw my homegirl. She's performing this Saturday at Chicano Corner in Vista. Was too dank, and she got her shirt. How'd the shirt look? Hey, you didn't.
They look good. They look good.
You didn't know Fat Royal could work that fast. I was making the shirts, boom, for showing the.
I didn't know Fluffy could fit behind the machine. These look like you were having a hard time, dog.
Damn, she got you, bro.
You guys want to see some big wonder
the
thighs?
homie
You come see her
Fluffy
perform. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to make that stage tough. All right, tell Louis
Hey,
salute.
make sure you guys check out my song with J.O. Felony. It's dropping on all platforms pretty soon. And also,
Okay.
me and Royal got
Send
one
it
coming
over
out,
to
too.
send it over to Dijon. He likes to listen. He wants to hear.
We're gonna get you
mix.
right here, Green Eyes, on the one-on-ones.
The
You can
black and
tell your
brown.
story.
Oh shit.
There's a real one right here. Green Eyes,
Yeah,
Chula
right.
Vista in the building. You know what I mean?
That's right. You dropping one. We're good. We got one coming out too soon.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah, salute.
Yeah, salute. She
Much love
got.
to all you guys in Hater World.
Yeah.
Salute.
Salute to stay up. Salute to her.
We'll have you here soon. Green Eyes, please.
Have we had her
Gracias.
before?
No. She's barely making her movement, right?
Yeah, she already did a big show.
What we
She's
gotta
doing big
do
things.
is
She
we
did
gotta
one in Dago, right?
What we
I
gotta
Yeah,
do.
I have them writing 20 questions.
What we gotta
can
do
do that.
is go to the A Day in LA podcast. All three of us together.
Okay, let's go.
That's Dijon's pod. We gotta go over there.
Okay.
And show him some love, bro.
For sure.
That'll be dope. That'll be fucking dope.
Okay.
But once again, like I said, Chicano rapper, somebody already mentioned them in the chat, is starting their own podcast. I was surprised when I heard, but I don't want to say because I don't think they've announced it.
Oh, okay.
I got the news from the grapevine. I'll tell you guys after.
That's
but,
cool though. Salute them.
Are they been here to the podcast?
No, they actually dissed me.
Oh.
But it's cool though because we're cool now. It's
Okay,
whatever.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, tell them, hey,
it was a
hey,
misunderstanding.
Let's invite each other to both podcasts.
Okay, D-John said we're welcome at his office anytime. There you go. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, sure.
Salute.
You know, but yeah, it's like you said, bro. It's no reason to even be going at us no more, like each other. Like for what? Like like other rappers that we might
we
beef with or podcasters.
We've actually reached out to a few podcasts and we said, hey, we got to keep the brown strong, homie. There's no reason to be battling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
All of us are in the same business.
Yeah.
You come here, we'll go there, we'll chop it up. But let's take a couple more callers before we go.
Unknown.
820, you've been trying to call all night. Talk to me.
What's up, homie?
Oh, he hangs up.
God,
something's wrong with his call. All right.
Caller.
We're going to take like 2 more calls and that's it. Come on, let's get it in. 2 more calls for tonight.
Don't make me pimp slap you.
And then the Thursday show is going to be at 7:30. That's going to be
sharp.
lit.
7:30
sharp. We're going to have a gang of news. Doe Hunter's going to be in the building. And
I'm kind of scared now.
You just got to respect the homies' boundaries.
Yeah, I do.
That's it.
I do.
Okay, let's go. Unknown caller, what up?
Hello. I could hear you breathing.
Caller, my verga. I want to say.
562, you're in the building.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just wanted to just comment on this whole little Chicano movement, and I think I don't think you were getting what homeboy Royal T Salute was trying to tell you. There was a whole movement. There was a bunch of rappers that were coming out of the whole West Coast that were Chicano, and they were doing their thing. Like in my high school, I graduated in 2006. Everyone was bumping Chicano everywhere you go, and not only that, if you guys remember the Chicano rap, they also had a bunch of paisas like El Chillero, Jesse Morales. They were pretty much dressing like homies.
Yeah, they were.
They had a bald head.
Remember Hilguero that came? Remember it was him and his brother that started that whole Cholo movement?
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not debating that.
He's learning, homies.
I'm not debating that. All I'm saying is that I feel like we're a big population. I feel like
all he feels is we weren't shit.
No, nah, dog. See, you saying that shit. I don't feel like that. What I'm saying is for every
he hates himself.
For every one homie that bump Chicano rap, there's always a homie that will bump black rap. And
he's mad because he's half Filipino and they couldn't feel his Pino.
Listen, hear me out. And the homie that bumped Chicano rap, he also bumped black rap. You don't know who Snoop Dogg is?
I do too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I listen to rap, period. But let me tell you something.
And I'm saying, so what I'm saying is the movement to me was a little bigger on their side because I
didn't say they outsell us. Never said that.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay,
I never said we outsold them.
And that's the discrepancy.
Okay, I never said we outsold them. I never said we were better. I said we had our own lane and we did fine.
Yeah. You said you run the West Coast is like
we ran the West Coast.
You outran everybody.
Every mom and pop store, bro. When we got,
it's a good debate.
When we got 800
I'm not
people,
taking your facts away.
When we go to East LA, Reno Latino, there's 800 people standing in line for Little Rob, me and Sancho signing autographs all day, and go to Tower Records in the same lines. We're fucking beautiful, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, dog.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
make a fat man feel cute.
One last thing about to that point all my homies at that point, and like in the 2006, we were all bumping fucking No Limit and shit from other fucking states. We weren't really bumping Dr. Dre, shit. You know why? Because I don't even consider them part of this conversation because those fools, Snoop and Dr. Dre, they were already legends before that.
Yeah, and you know what else happened though? You know what else happened?
Now, though, dog.
Hey, you know what else happened? First of all, was the first Mexican to work was Easy. You can see my picture. You can put on the thing.
Yeah.
Plus Toker and Night Out and Mr. Little One. We were all there because Little One. Because Easy E, a real motherfucker, dissed both those fucking dudes. You know what I mean?
This is what we should tell you everything. Kim Kardashian was fucking with Capote way back then. She wanted to fucking take with Chicano way back then. Right?
Bro,
so that should tell you everything, like I said.
If you go to Japan, they look like Mexicans. You go to Japan, they look like Little Rob. Yeah, buying our lowriders, having our concerts. You know what I mean? We're in China, we're in Russia, we've been around the world. So I never said we were better than. I said we have a movement, we're in our own lane. They might be in the fast lane. We might be in the second or the first lane, but we got our lane, homie, and I'm proud of that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's how I think. But anyway,
Pina's on the side with a pop tire, not moving.
Hey, you just said you were in the second lane.
No, I said the first lane.
Second lane.
I had to go to the second lane because we were going to hit you. Your car was broke down.
This fool making up shit on.
But anyways,
all right, so that's it. No more phone calls.
Let's take one more call. One more call, because
just
let them say something. And
one more call, bro.
One more good one. Get some good questions. Say fuck
and
us
how
all.
do you guys like this angle that I'm putting where we're taking phone calls?
Fucking sucks.
Oh, no. When we're taking phone calls.
This is the worst podcast angles. Yeah. It's like I told them, I go, bro.
When we're taking phone calls or we got to put up the news, it's going to be like that, where they can see both of ours and then they can see the news right here.
I said, bro, no matter how you sit on the fucked up couch, you're filming it from head to toe.
I'm going to call
you
it
like a fat motherfucker. Like, bro. He goes, oh, lose. I go, bro, if I lost 200 pounds, I look like a fat motherfucker.
Let's go, Vegas. You're the last caller, Vegas.
Caller.
Oh, wait, I turned it down.
Yeah, bro, he put it down this episode.
Oh, man. Gracias, homie. We didn't get to hear you in the beginning. Say that over.
Hey, I said you put it down this episode because the last episode, it sounded kind of crazy when you were saying about all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I commented too, and I was like, no, I don't know about that, but yeah, you got cut off last time, but
you didn't put no detail.
You were right about the movement part. The movement part, that's what you're talking about, and I can agree on that. The movement, yeah, it's like an actual death row, because you're the same as death row, just not as popular, right? But like
everyone had the chains everywhere we went. You know what I mean? We were 30, 40 deep, but everyone was a star that someone knows. You know what I mean? It wasn't Khalifa Thug, it was Sancho, it was Little. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I grew up in LA County and SGV. So when I would go all to the swap meets because my dad would take me to the swap meets, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what would it be? Chicano CDs. I would buy all the Chicano CDs, all of them.
Yep.
Hey, I went to Sam's Goody in West Covina. I went to Sam's Goody in West Covina about the Mr. Pony, strictly for the
Chicano rap everywhere. So, there wasn't a place, bro. When you go downtown LA to the alleys. And
I used to go buy my botas avestruz, and they used to have a CD box in the middle with nothing but Chicano rap and corridos.
Bro, there's so many men that have nothing to do music that would go to liquor stores and set up like on this thing. Yeah. But you know those racks you go like this?
Yeah.
And make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. It's just one guy's Armando, salute Armando. He even had trucks, like delivery trucks.
Yep.
You know? So it was good shit. Good shit for our people. I just want people to know it's okay to be proud of ourselves. We're Chicanos, homie. You know what I mean? We did something.
Yeah, I agree with you.
We did something.
Yep, I agree with you. The way you put it, I like your.
But I'm not disrespecting any other race. I'm like, hey, we back you guys.
No, hell
Show us some love.
Yeah.
That's what I said to what's them. If 90% of your fans at your concert are Mexican, and you guys don't follow us, who's racist? It ain't me. It ain't us. I'm at the same concerts. I was at the LL Rakim concert this summer. Ice-T. Go ahead, homie.
Hey, Royal, check this out. I don't even go to concerts like that. I never go to concerts, and I love hip hop. But you know what? The few concerts I went to a concert in downtown LA, and Sick Jacket was on the rooftop in downtown LA.
Hell yeah!
And I went to that concert.
Me and Miss Sancho, we sold out downtown LA this year. It was hard. And I'll tell you this.
So check about it. Yeah, you're right, man. I don't know about Miss Sancho. Come on, dog.
No, listen.
Hey, I don't know about.
I recommend when we have the pop-up here, we're going to have a stage here too. You guys want to come to our pop-up we're going to have here. We're going to have food. I'm going to make Big John. You have to keep John at home because
he's the best barbecuer. What you mean?
He eats the fucking food.
Barbecue, dog.
Oh, okay. You ain't gonna eat none, John?
Food, but no,
we got people to feed, homie. Go ahead, homie.
No pepinos allowed, please.
Let's see what I thought. I don't want to tell you guys what I saw when I got.
I forgot I had this button, so this button will block out all the words.
It was. Well.
Hey, all right.
It was from here.
All right, my boy. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right.
Salute.
No more phone calls.
That's it.
That's it. But once again, real quick before we hang up, like I said on Thursday when you said you wanted to bring up the clips of the news while we're watching, it's gonna be like that where they can see our camera and then they can actually watch the news right here.
So we're saying we gotta,
you know.
So when you get news this week, Opinion, get the pictures too. Like I'll get pictures.
I always do.
And
I do.
All you gotta do is give it to me before the pod.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like that where we can fact check and watch it as we're having a pod, so that way people know what we're talking about. I don't know. Probably outside somewhere. So that way they can see what we're talking about. You know what I mean? So that's it. Any last words?
Thank you guys. We'll see you this Thursday. Remember this weekend from my boy, rest in peace, Cisco Chicano Corner. We'll be out there supporting him with his shirts. I'll wear one. I'm gonna wear one on Thursday. And salute to his family. And I'll see Doe Hunter. I'll apologize to him on Thursday. And Opinion, we cool.
Oh, that's good. That's how you do it.
So it's a dead issue between the two divas?
I tell you that we're grown men.
The two divas.
Just don't fucking. Hey, stop bringing a makeup chair on me.
You're blue. You're absolutely right about that.
I'm Blue Diva.
Damn right.
But I'm saying between the two little jainitas, it's over.
Little jainitas.
It's over.
I'm gonna get you a squash instead of a cucumber.
It's over.
Like this. Like this.
Those giant squash.
Chat. I had both these vatos calling me all day yesterday, bro. I had this vato in 1 ear. I had this vato in 1 ear. Blah, 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 blah.
Was it yesterday?
It
Motherfuckers,
was
bro.
the other day, 3 days ago.
I couldn't record videos. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't.
Nobody wants to watch your
I couldn't do
videos.
anything, bro. All I had was this vato talking about Tupac.
Nobody cares.
This vato
Nobody cares.
I had this vato talking about Tupac. I had this vato talking about Little Rob, bro. Like this. I'm like, what the fuck, homie? Can everybody shut the fuck up?
350 don't care about your videos. You're good. And that's the end of the pod.
And that's the end of the
Salute everyone.
I'm fired.
Remember, check the subscription. Follow me. Bam.
Oh, we got it. Hell yeah. I like it. That's right.
Still cool.